It's a lot of international people have called.
Yes.
And said, do you want to speak on my house? I said, no, man, in time. Even when I do things, I tell you, yo, we cannot speak about this.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, if me start speaking, I hurt Jamaica a lot. Because now it come down and everybody has to look and I say, Jaja, so I try avoid that as much over the 2 years. But me not see no when I can say it and feel good and say, you know what? Ray, but now at some point I have to start say something.
Yeah.
Because I not see nothing. Clearly, it look like I'm apply some pressure.
Right.
Or do something or start make a whole lot of questions being asked. I not get back none.
Do you somewhat feel betrayed
Yeah, it better.
by Jamaica in a sense?
You can't, it's not the country, I can't argue. It's just, for no say, the people who have do this can actually do this. Is the man say?
Yeah.
And just so. Because I get a whole lot of support from, I guess, the regular people that
Yeah.
really are cuss and
Yes.
give out them money and the rest. So that's why as I said, that's why I hold back. I say, I get the support from the people. Them. So let me see if that is going to be enough pressure for them side. You know, they go try to figure out something and try to help him out. But nothing now go on. So at some time I have to speak and say, big man, I need back my money. Nothing now go on. So at some time I have to speak.
Wagwan family, wagwan. Let's start the show.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits only temporarily those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter, it's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed. Corruption is nothing less than a form of theft and national robbery. A corrupt person steals from everyone in society.
I couldn't leave this stage without saying to you that corruption is not an issue that occupies the front of my mind. I couldn't leave here today and say to you that we still need to tighten up on the new anti-corruption systems and framework that is in place. In a sense, if you were to compare Jamaica to all the other countries in the Caribbean, our framework for anti-corruption would be the most advanced. It is not for want of putting in the legislative and institutional processes. They are there. But you have to bear in mind that we are also very new on the scale of dealing with anti-corruption issues. So there is a learning curve that we are going through. What is important is that the government supports the development of the institution so it can accelerate very quickly on that learning curve and provide the resources so that they can move very quickly on the learning curve, and that the government does not intervene or interfere. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs, and that the government does not intervene or interfere. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs.
Wagwan family, manners and respect. Me don't know how that look for me, but me that sleep. Me never sleep last night, you know. Me work last night. Me never sleep. I'm going to do the video this morning. And that video, after me do the video, boy, me could have been and got me sleep. Got bed, boy, me sleep so till me wet the bed. Me not lie, me say me sleep until me, right now the mattress out the door, the wall packing and son. Me say me wet the bed last, me say me wet the bed today. Me get much needed sleep, people. This kind of work can be costly to your body, your time, and everything. Ask anybody who do them type of work. It can also drain you emotionally, mentally, physically, every alley. That's why I say, touch up my cash up, touch up my PayPal. Me go call like pastor. Sister Karen, please pass the collection plate around the church before we start. Touch up, hey, pastor, no collect offering before you start work. We gonna start taxing up because we are more credible than Nationwide News Network. I am calling for a boycott of NNN. I believe Nationwide News Network is deceiving the nation. You can't have a news network deceiving the nation. You cannot. I am calling a full boycott of Nationwide. We bloggers need to stop talking about them. We need to stop go up on them page and to make them seem credible by disseminating the lies that is coming from Nationwide News to our audience. The facts are out there, people. Over and over and over and over. Usain Bolt lost his money. There was the NNN and a campaign to deceive the people, to make it look like Usain Bolt a madman, like him lick him head. And no, the money never did it. Some of the money that share road, and the money never go to look here, man. Look here, man. On the heart, on the conscience, there was some stupid Jamaican people who tossed them own Miss Matty's son, a son of the soil, who dashed him away with some rich white boy. We rob from everywhere they go, them rob. Them start different company or so, them start company there so, them thief, them rob, them got with the guidance of the government. With the guidance of the government. Only thing I them alone a company say things that about so, man. Them loan company want to see a Jamaica with a 50% interest loan, and government now send on why them are grip the people them. Hey, the government is behind a lot of things. Let me see. Multi-political party bicycle rollout. Yes, the multiple political party parties bicycle rollout. Want discredit Usain Bolt and make it like Usain Bolt was wrong. Did you get advice or directive from government directly or indirectly regarding making the investment you made and then lost? Let me ask you a question. This statement I have so many questions to backside. Now people come here. Does your government give you advice to make investment? Is that the job of the government? Come here, people. Do you go to your government for advice to make investment? May I ask if the JLP party, it is the duty of the JLP party to point and show me which company to put my money in? May I ask you? May I ask? May I just ask you, gentle people, nicely, and nicely may I ask, when I start nothing. May I just ask you guys, if it is the company's duty, the government duty to encourage where you should invest your money in, because that's what Ms. Phillips has said. Usain Bolt never come to the government for advice. Don't. Is that what she has said right there, sir? Like we must go to the government for advice, which company we must, put the investment in. If Usain Bolt was robbed by his own countrymen, if Usain Bolt cannot trust his own people to put his dollar in, now the man have to go put his money in other people's countries' coffers. They're going to be collecting tax money off of Usain Bolt. They're going to be lending Usain Bolt money out. They're going to uplift other people with a man like Usain Bolt money and help other people, other countries. Just like your money in the bank. You just go in there and sit down and wait for you. Your money go to work. Once you put the money in the institution, it go to work. So Usain Bolt money will be going into other countries' coffers. Usain Bolt money will be going to work to help other people from other countries, because if country have birth, them taking for idiot. Politician taking for idiot. Look at, I told already. Staff answer turn it away right. Grievous answer stir up anger. Up to the time Usain Bolt said, the regular people in Jamaica get him back. So give out the money. But the big people them, no give a them about him. Mr. Dalrymple come out and so guilty. Dalrymple must leave office. I find she pay up 900K. She should, remember me tell her, ask Mr. Dalrymple if character and integrity can be sold. Ask, anytime you see her, ask her if integrity can be sold. She cannot stay in the office. This boss is corrupt, and the more we look at this dirty boss, the boss is so corrupt. Now, let's get back to Nationwide. Nationwide tried to spin something because most liberals are dunce. No wonder them deal with them so. And them spinning. Poor Usain Bolt, an idiot. Him a fool. I saw the memo yesterday coming from the Labour Party, going out to bloggers. I did a video, I tell the blogger, them say, look here, man. If you're a Labour blogger, leave this one. Remember, me never come stop with the family from 18. But we asking for every Labour blogger, leave this alone. I'm Miss Matty's son. When you look stupid to come on social media, beating up Miss Matty's son for some rich boy. We pick me up yachts and investment all about. And I beat up Miss Matty's son because all the man do is wanted money. All Usain Bolt did was did an interview. And in the interview, the man didn't even blast them people. In an interview, Usain Bolt did not even blast them. But you know when the finger rock stone, ain't in the one hang pen, any hag a ear ball out. And them get licked. Let's hear what Usain Bolt said that get under their skin. Just a little piece of it. The full interview is on the fix.
Conversation. You feel like them are doing enough to try to solve things?
Nah, brother. If personally, if they were doing enough, it would have reached a certain level already. It's been 2 years and we can't say, me can't come to you now and say, all right, you reach us, all right, we'll look up or we'll look down. It's not there no way. This is like almost at a stalemate, isn't it?
So when you say like Miss Panton, she's charged, she's sentenced, she served. Oh, she's not sentenced, but she's charged and about to serve jail time. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You see that somebody is being held responsible. Do you think that is the right person being held responsible?
So I tell you, all this money missing and one person know about it. One somebody can move around and nobody else don't know about it. In a big institution where it's supposed to be really regulated, right?
Have you seen
a
any?
whole of things move, and I like me alone. So you tell me say you run off an institution and you don't notice nothing going on. So not get audit or nothing happen or is the master so
you think
and clear this are going for years
person,
and I like a 1 year thing.
Have you seen any of the principal individuals involved anywhere in
no man, me not know. Personal wise, me not see nobody. Is the master. And people me not get back my money. I'll stop. Cause me hear people say, yo, you say you that's I'm quiet. If you know who I am, no matter what I go on in my life, you know, I'm not say nothing about it.
Yeah.
And as the person just flow through until it leave.
Yeah, as I said, the most you do, I like cryptic
exactly.
make
might say this are the most me ever talk about this.
Yeah.
You understand? So, but me I tell people, me not get back my money, people. So they stop see me and ask me, me not get back my money.
Is there any way, like, you probably think about suing? Like, and who you sue? Like, is there thoughts of suing?
So a whole lot of things floating around. Is a master, but at some point we have to figure out something and make a move because you can't just lose all of that stuff. So
yeah.
A whole part running hours that.
You know what I mean, bro? Like a whole part training hours.
Ambassadorship time.
A whole part training.
So you feel like any progress is be like, you feel like no progress?
No form of communication.
No, you communicate because we do have a lawyer looking, but so you communicate, but it get nowhere where you can say, all right, yeah, man, I'm happy with in the direction it's going.
Right.
You understand? So, I'm not happy, but something of it happen, something fixing have to go on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Were you hesitant to really speak your mind publicly because of
Brand
Jamaica and how you've been uplifting the brand over the years?
I have avoided, like, remember I said, because of who I am, you know. It's a lot of international people have called.
Yes.
And say, do you want to speak on my house? I said, no, man, in time. Even when I do things, I tell you, we cannot speak about this.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, if me start speaking, I hurt Jamaica a lot. Because now it come down and my body start look and I say, Jaja, so I try avoid that as much over the 2 years. But me not see now when I can say it and feel good and say, you know what? Right, but now at some point I have to start say something.
Yeah.
Because I not see nothing. Clearly, it look like I'm apply some pressure.
Right.
Or do something or start make a whole lot of questions being asked. I not get back nothing.
Do you somewhat feel betrayed?
Yeah, it better.
By Jamaica in a sense.
You can't, it's not the country, I can't argue. It's just, for no say, the people who have do this can actually do this. Is the man say?
Yeah.
And just so. Because I get a whole lot of support from, I guess, the regular people that really are cuss and say, yo, give out them money and the rest. So that's why as I said, that's why I make my hold back. I say, you know, I get the support from the people. Them. So let me see if that is going to be enough pressure for them. So, you know, I go try to figure out something and try to help him out. But nothing now go on. So at some time I have to speak and say, big man, I need back my money.
Yeah.
You understand?
But
I
you know what's so funny? Pantan never, like, she listed out the people them that she defrauded, but you're...
So people, me I read phone now. Come tell you say, me sleeping at the day. Last night up all night, you see me. Do the video this morning, and by then, people, I was pooped. So I wake up. When I wake up, I check my news. You know, sorry for other people who might call me. If callers want to have sleep, my phone have to be on silence, or else we'll never get in a rest. So the ones that know people call me and are concerned about me. Because I want to see at me yesterday on my platform. People, yesterday I think I was attacked. A little hacking yesterday on the platform is there. I was doing the video yesterday on USAID money, and the money never went to the Gully Queen. Them, you see that video? And about 3 times you guys saw that on the screen. Normally, if I'm doing a video and YouTube don't approve of it, you guys is not gonna know that. You guys is not gonna see that on the screen. Do you understand me? You guys will not. So that is not something coming from YouTube. If YouTube is gonna discipline me or scold me about anything, that will be between me and YouTube. YouTube would now let my fans know that. So when somebody call me and tell me, say, them see something on the screen, I could not see that. What is on the screen, I couldn't see it. On my side, everything was smoothly running. It wasn't itching. So normally when StreamYard had a problem, it itch on my side. You won't move anything if you try to click and move stuff. It won't move around. So you know that you're frozen. right? So you get out and come back in, restart the show. Yesterday was nothing like that. My side was smoothly running. Your guys, the video frozen, and the black thing came up on the screen, and you saw what came up, right? So therefore, we have to go put a firewall around the thing leading up to the election, because them no want the fireball to come out. They know say conversation is kind of pointed and very sharp on this platform. Me always tell producer Wayne, say, Wayne, you know, say if we page, no big like some other people page, but guess what? Our page are some powerful page, very powerful, little and talawa. And yeah, it seems as if somebody never wants somebody to hear what going on and reach the gully queen them yesterday. But that right there will make me do another video for the gully queen. They talk about the gay young men that were living at the gully at Jamaica because they get run away from their family at home. They run out of their community. They don't have nowhere to live. So they got to find a farmer band, live in at the gully. Some of them sell chips at a local stall downtown. Some of them sell their body. Them eat out of one pot. Them protect each other. Them huddle together, but they're living under the gully, which is quite dangerous. Because any rain we can have a flash flood up in the mountain, and them down there so don't know. And all them see is a wall of water come for them. Before them look for run, they get washed out, end up in the sea. That's how dangerous it is. So in terms of health-wise, it's not safe. Also, safety, it's not safe. Government will get how much money should I help them put something over them head, but they'll get USAID money. And they take the batty money, straight man take gay man money and use it and spend on them. What a shame. Anyway, I will be going back to that video. Because for some reason, somebody don't want that video go out to make the USA or to get USAID batty money. And so they're going to spend it among the community. And they talk about the 25 men them were in at the gully and New Kingston at that time when the report came out. Or they couldn't remove them and put them into indigent housing. Or they could have put them into indigent housing. The guy them said there are some in Montego Bay, there are some gay youth in Ultra Racing Way, living underground. You talk about 25 men without name, without address. And it is said that I'm going to read where them come out of the gully and rob people. Because if nobody can hire them, nobody's hiring them. Them have a hate for society. Remember that. You're not hiring them. Imagine living a life where everybody's against you, your family, your community, the police, the government, even the church. Yeah, is against you. So you're living in this gully. Everybody's against you. So all you do is sell yourself. And if you sell yourself, you're going to rob people. Imagine the type of resentment in them youth heart in the gully. Very dangerous. And I will get back to that gully queen video. Because nothing going to stop me from giving the people them the truth. Let's move back to Usain Bolt. Let's watch this interview in its entirety.
Conversation.
You feel like them are doing enough to try to solve things?
Nah, brother. If personally, if they were doing enough, it would have reached a certain level already. It's been 2 years and we can't say, me can't come to you now and say, all right, you reach us, all right, we'll look up or we'll look down. It's not there no way. This is like almost at a stalemate, isn't it?
So when you say like Miss Panton, she's charged, she's sentenced, she served, she's not sentenced, but she's charged and about to serve jail time, yeah, you're right. You see that somebody is being held responsible. Do you think that is the right person being held responsible?
So I tell you, all this money missing and one person know about it. One somebody can move around and nobody else don't know about it. In a big institution where it's supposed to be really regulated, right?
Have you seen
a whole
any?
lot of things move. And I like me alone.
So
you tell me, say, you run off an institution and you don't notice nothing go on. So no get audit or nothing happen or is the master. So
you think
and clear this are going for years.
Person,
and I like a 1 year thing.
Have you seen any of the principal individuals involved anywhere in
no man, me not know. Personal wise, me not see nobody. Is the master. And people me not get back my money. I'll stop. Cause me hear people say, you say, your money say you just I'm quiet. If you know who I am, no matter what I go on in my life, you know, I'm not say nothing about it.
Yeah.
And as the person just make it just flow through until it leave.
Yeah, as I said, the most you do, I like cryptic
exactly.
make it social media.
Might say this are the most me ever talk about this.
Yeah.
You understand? So, but me I tell people, me not get back my money, people. So they stop see me and ask me, me not get back my money.
Is there
It's
any
about
way,
it.
like,
Get
you
it
probably
out
think
there
about
now.
suing? Like, and who you to sue? Like, is there thoughts of suing? And
So a
who you
whole
to
lot of
sue?
things floating around. Is a man say, but at some point we have to figure out something and make a move. Because you can't just lose all of that stuff. So
Yeah.
a whole part running hours that.
You know what I mean, bro? Like a whole heap of trading hours.
Trading
Money
hours,
is
isn't it?
ambassadorship
A whole
time.
part
Yeah.
trading.
So you
Whole
feel
part
like
trading
any
hours.
progress is be like, you feel like no progress?
No form of communication.
No, you communicate because we do have a lawyer looking, but so you communicate, but it get nowhere where you can say, all right, yeah, man, I'm happy with in the direction it's going.
Right.
Yeah.
You understand? So, I'm not happy, but some of it happen, some fixing have to go on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Were you hesitant to really speak your mind publicly because of
Brand Jamaica.
brand Jamaica and
Yeah.
how you've been
I-
uplifting the brand over the
I
years?
have avoided, like, remember I said, because of who I am, you know. It's a lot of international people have called.
Yes.
And say, do you want to speak on my house? I said, no, man, in time. Even when I do things, I tell you, we cannot speak about this.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, if me start speaking, I hurt Jamaica a lot. Because now it come down and everybody has to look and I say, Jaja, so I try avoid that as much over the 2 years. But me not see now when I can say it and feel good and say, you know what? Ray, but now at some point I have to start say something.
Yeah.
Because I not see nothing. Clearly, it look like I'm gonna apply some pressure
Right.
or do something or start make a whole lot of questions being asked. I not get back nothing.
Do you somewhat feel betrayed
Yeah, it better.
by Jamaica in a sense?
You can't, it's not the country, I can't argue. It's just, for no say, the people who have do this can actually do this. Is the man say?
Yeah.
And just so. Because I get a whole lot of support from, I guess the regular people that
Yeah.
really are cuss and
Yes.
say, yo, give out them money and the rest. So that's why as I said, that's why I make my whole back. I say, no, I get the support from the people them. So let me see if that is going to be enough pressure for them side. You know, they go try to figure out something and try to help him out, but nothing now go on. So at some time I have to speak and say, big man, I need back my money.
Yeah.
You understand? So,
And I
You know
guess-
what's so funny? Pantan never, like, she listed out the people them that she defrauded, but your name.
So that is what Usain Bolt said, people. The man never come out galang bad. The man was measured the way in them response, people. And them come out and I tear down the man. See, when I do my video, I see something circulating around about the plan of action against Usain Bolt from the government of Jamaica, allegedly, that them going to attack Usain Bolt by spreading a narrative that Usain Bolt did not do business with the government. Look what on the screen. So what was going around that Usain Bolt did not do business with the government, sending out to bloggers and all their supporters to discredit Usain Bolt, to make him look like him a madman, to make him look like him is a loser. Who tell this idiot we go put him money in this firm? I mean, ask again. Is it the job of the government to tell you which company to invest your money in? Because she asked the question there. Did you get advice or directive from government directly or indirectly regarding making the investment you made and then lost? Loser? People, that's exactly no wonder the lawyer come out on them. This statement right here caused the lawyer to come out. People, you see, so when some people stupid, you saw some people stupid. You saw some people stupid and dumb. They say, soft answer, turn it away, right? This morning, when we get up my life, one young man called me. He's a young guy who called me more time and hold a reasoning with me. And people love to talk to Carlos. Because when people call me, allow them to talk. Sometimes people just need to vent. No matter who call you. No matter what they're going through. If it's a female going through certain things, one of the most things you can do for anybody, people, is to give them a listening ear. Let them speak. Most people just want somebody to listen to them. So the brother called me this morning, in a tech, and the man a smart dude from Jamaica. The man said, this is a case where you should not respond to. The government should never respond to this. Whoever advised the government is advising the government wrong. There should be no response from Usain Bolt by saying that. Stay quiet. Somebody need to call him. Say people can talk to him. He sure said no man in a Jamaica pay boy. Look what politician out there. And none of them can call up Usain Bolt and talk to him. None of them can assure him that this investigation is a go on and we go leave no stone unturned. Guess who we see pop up now? DPP. Say that them ready to start Bolt hearing now. DPP pop up. Why? Because Bolt come out. Madam, come here. Me say, you was away for 2 years. And I warned you and I told you. Social media since 2 years had advanced. You have more bloggers out here. We are more smarter, wiser, more intelligent. So we're not going to take your bullshit. Paula Llewellyn. You never have no case with not enough evidence. And all of a sudden, since Usain Bolt come out, now you're ready to go on with this case. What we have in this case, one woman in a prison. You are a woman, you should be damn disgusted and ashamed of yourself. That is all the one woman in a case. When the woman come out in a jail and the woman come out and say she have accessories. She have accessory. She have accomplice. And I know it seems as if you guys don't want the accomplice. She come out and say she and Mr. Craskery is in on it. He promised her something. She was induced with a promise. That's why she did it. And now she come out and said that only don't want nobody else. Since you have the only person who say rob SSL. Even Usain Bolt know that. You see him say in that interview, if you don't think, say, everybody believes, say, a one woman do it. All of a sudden, Usain Bolt come out, miss not enough evidence. You gonna run out and I come tell me now, say, you ready to start the case? Galang back on there with banana trash, man. You know me ask you? I come back to our prison. Now I ask you the Paula Llewellyn. They ask you this to get a chance to go off in the sunset, go make your grand pick the piece up in your lap. You come back now, may I ask you if you come back to our prison. You think we are playing? You think social media play? We're not playing with PNP. We're not playing with labor rights. We're not playing with criminals. We are beat up anything verbally. We mess with poor people at Jamaica and keep with poor Paula Llewellyn. You think we are playing? You think this is a joke? You think this is a joke, woman? You can't talk we're ready to start case? You think it's a joke? You think it's a joke? Nobody come patronize we. Nobody come sorry for we. God, I'm back where you go. We don't need you. We cannot trust you, mama. Your character is down a Riverton dump. You are nobody to Jamaican people. Your credibility is gone, shattered. You left on that cloud of suspicion and come back on that cloud of suspicion. Because it seems as if you come back to cover up rich boys against your own black men. Roast breadfruit. All you do is take up a rich man over your own. If a black man thief to Akim Ghana prison forever, the rich man then get to walk under you. Paula Llewellyn, we do not trust you. You are not credible. Your credibility is down a Riverton dump, ready to be washed in the sewer or get heaped up and burned. Nobody trusts you. All of a sudden you come out and talk about you're ready to start case. Woman, go away. Move up. Never want to hold back Jamaica. Who do the goddamn corruption? A prison if you're going home, man. May I ask you, if a prison come back, we go. So now let's go to the Gleaner and see what the Gleaner have tonight regarding Usain Bolt liar. You see, as stupid make them come out, come disrespect Usain Bolt, you know. Liar step out on them. Because this woman claim like a victim shame the man. See, Bolt post it on the page, you know. Instead of trying to victim shame me, don't be a syndicate. And then she go on and say, boy, if him get directive from government. I never know it is a government who advise you and direct you to where to invest your money. I never know that. And since the government of Jamaica did not assist you on that, whatever happened to you, Usain Bolt, that's what you get. You talk about an investment firm that was regulated by the government, something on the stock market, and even bigger than that. Since the government did not advise you directly to put money in it, how about indirectly? When you look at your government placing hundreds of millions of dollars into a firm, wouldn't that be like the government make them appear credible? When you look for the National Health Fund, It has $740 million in it. Our government. National Housing Trust have $238 million in it. National Insurance Fund, $8.4 million in it. The Jamaica Agriculture Society has a balance of $9 million in it. The banana industry, banana catastrophe fund, $98,285 in it, people. So when you see the government have such money in our firm, people, you don't think say the government is giving advice indirectly, and everybody want to put their money into anything the government put their money in? Would it be a form of the government legitimizing this company, even if it's a fraudulent company? Talk to me, people. So what the woman put us is wrong, you know. Me talk, people, by the government placing hundreds of millions of dollars taxpayer money in it, where people will probably never get back a penny. Look on the hospital, them, and yet we have $740 million in there. Housing trust, many of you cannot be qualified. I will never be qualified. But we have $284 million in there. Hundreds of millions of dollars. So for the government to be invested in this firm, it shows that the government are legitimize a firm, even if the firm is dirty, tainted, and corrupt. So that would have drove Usain Bolt there, or anybody, to invest, and not only Usain Bolt. Remember, hundreds of others. So Usain Bolt was off on its investment? No, I don't think so. But anyway, this woman decided to say, come out, come disrespect the youth. Anyway, people, happy Valentine's Day. To all of you ladies out there, everybody who celebrate this day, may I give it to Uno, because some of you really celebrate this day and go hard. So from my platform to all of you guys, yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Let's read what the Gleaner has to say about Usain Bolt. Both lawyer calls out victim blaming, says government failed to protect SSL investors. They say they're going to put them foot in their mouth and now hit the fan. It get worse. See there? See there now? We're going to call out the liar now. No, we're not going to make stuff reach to a whole other level that should have gone there. But a long time, Usain Bolt and his team should have knew, Kuno. Verbally or legally. Let's read. Usain Bolt's attorney has condemned efforts to blame the sprint icon for its financial loss, while absolving the government of its failure to protect Jamaicans from an investment firm that managed to survive years of alleged wrongdoing without losing its license. Come out, liar. Run out on them. Run out on them, liar. Run out on them. Eh? I uno cause it. One of the stupid ass. See there? I uno cause it. Now the liar gonna make you know everything now. And stuff with gag in a court. Remember? Everything gag in a court that we can't hear. Remember me talk about the gag order. The SSL case. Gag up in a court we can't hear. So now we're gonna hear the liar explain stuff to us when we couldn't hear. There now appears to be an organized effort to shift blame onto the Honorable Usain Bolt for his loss, when he is guilty of nothing more than investing in the country that he loves, said Linton Garden in a statement Friday on the latest in the Stocks and Securities Limited SSL fraud. So if we rob Usain Bolt, just the other day we still have the diaspora conference a Montego Bay telling us that we must come and invest. Let me ask you now, people money don't have a thief. May I ask, if we in the diaspora money don't have a thief, like Miss Ford. Miss Ford lost almost $1 million US in it. It's alleged that she even sell her house. She's about 80 years old. Now she had her case in a court with Wellgen, which is Usain Bolt's company. And it seems as if Usain Bolt have to come in at him and the lawyer have to come in at the public when the last time I heard the case is in the court. It tell me say the case come to a halt. It's like nothing come to the case. So if Usain Bolt, the sprint legend, cannot get no answer, proper answer from his case, what happened to Miss 80-year-old Miss Ford? Can Miss Ford be able to work and save approximately $100 million US again in a lifetime? The woman at 80, and it is alleged that she sold her house. She had to think about Jamaica. And this firm, where Prime Minister took his money out of just before it crashed. That's why I say, same thing like when Martha Stewart went to prison for. is at the same action, it seems as if the Prime Minister get himself caught up in. Because just before the SSL crashed with Usain Bolt money and the rest of the nation's money, we are talking about in the hundreds of millions of dollars in these 5 entities right here that I showed you. The Prime Minister got a vision, or either a vision or a bird pitched on his shoulder and tell him that SSL is going to crash. Hence, the Prime Minister took out his money out of SSL. He did not take out the money from the National Health Fund, the $740 million. The Prime Minister did not grab the NHT money while they might jump off the ship, which is $238. The Prime Minister did not grab nothing, people, for the poor people, all these hundreds of millions of dollars. He did not grab it. The Prime Minister only grabbed his own money off the sinking ship, chuck off into the water, and swam ashore. Turn around and look at the ship sink with everybody's money, taxpayers' money, hundreds of investors, Usain Bolt money. Everybody gets sunk in it. But guess what? Whose money was safe? The Prime Minister and his family money was safe. What a selfish Prime Minister we have. So the Prime Minister never seemed to want to rescue Jamaica money. So him jump off on the ship only with his money. It appears as if him get the warning, early warning, nobody else get the warning. The Prime Minister did not wake the town and tell the people. Now we are sitting at home and are victim shame. So watch this now, people. Let's get it right. The lawyer come out and blast them. He continued, this textbook case of victim blaming, and it appears to be attempt to absolve the government of its failure to protect the public and those defrauded by SSL. Even more concerning is the apparent attempt to silence victims. Wow. The liar knows something that we don't know. Remember, we don't know no victim, you know. Only Usain Bolt, you know, and we heard about Miss Ford, we don't know her. Is this government trying to silence victims? Remember, I told you that them in how much 100 of them are more. We don't get the right number yet because it's peer cover up. So we don't even know to the Wagwan people are peer lie, Wagwan peer cover up. You know, say Andrew Owen especially make a deal with the Chinese. The Chinese must stop dig down the land. Did you know that we must get back with port? Did you know that we must get back with airport, with real port, all the deal with such man make with the Chinese? Did you know it must tear up because of everything crooked under him? All right, let's continue. So what the lawyer have to say, right? Thank you, people. Welcome. So, to everybody where they are. So let's read what the lawyer has to say. People, this is an attack. The JLP party come out to attack, and I believe it is led by Andrew Ones. Because if it is not led by Andrew Ones, if a junior in a party come do that, and that is not what you subscribe to, you're gonna come out and say, no, that was wrong what Miss Phillips said. That is not what Andrew Ones, believe. I believe that Usain Bolt and all the other victims deserve sympathy, they deserve empathy and respect to even invest back home. Something where the government have every day. Come home, come invest. They may have a big old conference the other day, right? A diaspora conference. I tell you about must come home, come invest. Every time we see owners up so he might come tell you to invest. And we trust and believe in our company. Hundreds of us invest in our country and the money lasts. And the same party come out, come victim blame us. Make sense out of it. I say we might make with the decision wrong and we never get advice indirectly or directly from the government when our same government investing in them. Make sense out of this. We can't get away from this. Sorry. Let's read. He continued. This is a textbook case of victim blaming, and it appears to be an attempt to absolve the government of its failure to protect the public and those defrauded by SSL. Even more concerning is the apparent attempt to silence victims and manipulate the narrative about who is truly responsible for this large-scale fraud, which has left hundreds of Jamaicans without their hard-earned money and no clear path to recovery. While Nationwide out there spread and I spin this thing, people. Nationwide is not covering. I won't cover Nationwide no more on my platform. Nationwide has been suspended. It's the second time I suspend them. I cannot go to that and read and disseminate false information to my people. I'll wait on other news sources before I come out here. I believe anybody who's using Nationwide information on your platform, you might be spreading false information to your viewers. It is your responsibility to get the right information. I am telling you. It nationwide to me is like any vlogger who is looking for likes and views, coming out there with some clickbait headline and any little narrative to get views. You want to tell me you're a journalist and you're a radio station, you should dot all I's across all T's. Make sure all the reporting credible. You verify them. You don't put reports out here and keep coming back. Sorry, guys, I played something out there earlier, but I'm sorry. People want to see bloggers roll like that. Does bloggers roll like that? Want to see we put stuff out here and come back and say, sorry, guys? How often you see that come from a blogger? Remember, we supposed to be blogger. We supposed to be the one who make nice and we not have sense. We don't go to school for it. Have you ever seen bloggers do these things where you put stuff out and you lie and you put wrong information out and then come back as a big real supposed to be journalist, some sweetie spokey kind of boy. I thought nice. You believe them truthful, to them sweet talking, to convince you like them credible. On this platform, people are no longer will disseminate news coming from nationwide. And I have a responsibility as an independent journalist to make sure my source are verified source. We can't get stuff coming from the source that are poisonous, lie, deceptive, manipulative, and might be collecting money or because you want dodge out of paying taxes. You come out here and, I mean, I don't know how that works either. That you politicians have such a power that they can stop the tax administration from investigating and tell who should pay taxes in Jamaica from who must not pay. So on this platform, I will not disseminate nationwide lies on this platform no more. It's the second time I suspend them. This time I don't know for how long, but right now they are not credible. They are not credible. I'm sorry for anything we put up yourself from nationwide. I might not take it on, let it stay, but I am telling you, I'm afraid it might not be credible. All right, let's continue. Gordon's statement comes amid growing public frustration over the pace of the investigation and a perceived lack of accountability in the 2 years since the alleged fraud was reported to the authorities in January of 2023. I remember in January 23, I think it's January 7th, they reported it. And January 17, because I read it over and over, it was 10 days after it was a report of fraud there when the FSC, the government, took it over. It's so quick the government take it over, 10 days. The one of them know about the fraud, but it's only when it comes in the paper when we hear about it. But they know where I go. His remarks follow Bolt's recent interview on the Fix podcast, where he expressed his disappointment with the government's handling of the situation and hinted at taking further action. Gordon denied allegation that Bolt's company, Wellgen Limited, did not properly transfer funds to SSL. As you can see, I did not play the NNN on my platform, which is nationwide, because they came out here with a narrative. That's why I said I am no longer going to report on nationwide. I ain't going to call them name. Bloggers, stop giving nationwide relevance. When you come on the platform and you beat them and you talk about them, you're just giving somebody that is dead, you just wake them up. So here we go again. Nationwide came out. This is as if they are working with the government to discredit Usain Bolt, make him look like I'm a madman. You understand me? An idiot. Fool investment you gonna do in a fool firm, and through the government never give you direct or indirect advice towards into where you should invest. Even though the government have hundreds of millions of dollars in the same firm, they still go put something stupid, and then you have NNN work hard to discredit the brother to convince the Jamaican people them at Jamaica there. Let's read. Gordon denied allegation that Bolt's company, Wellgen Limited, did not properly transfer funds to SSL. The allegations being circulated in the public that not all of Usain Bolt's funds that were sent to Stocks and Securities Limited were received by the institution are false, baseless, and entirely without credibility, Gordon stated. Since the nationwide news has spread false, caught again, spreading false narratives, just like a vlogger. And the vloggers them out there, the liberal bloggers them, spreading that false narratives. How do they feel now? when they know that their own brother, Miss Matty's son, when they are beat up for some rich boys because of politics, how do they feel now that they see the truth coming from the lawyer? We get a little more insight on the news, other than what nationwide stuff being leaked piece by piece to nationwide, drip, drip. Why the government of Andrew Owen's government is dripping pieces of information to nationwide? Why don't you guys put out all the Kroll report? Taxpayers' money pay for this investigation to be done on SSL. Kroll out of England, after you guys refuse to have the FBI who would have done it for free. You guys pay money again, waste money like you always do. I love to waste taxpayers' money. We have a report, Kroll report, but the report only been disseminated, it seems, to nationwide. It looks like it's only nationwide getting a piece of this. Every minute you see them put out something. What is this? So nationwide is within the work in the conspiracy. They are part of the conspiracy. And that I say, there's a blackout and a ban of nationwide on this platform. After today, you're not going to hear me mention nothing about them. I must not call the name. I must not read nothing from them because it is not a credible news source. Do you hear what Carlos said? This is what I believe. Nationwide is not a credible news source. You can no longer trust Cliff Hughes to give you good, credible information. I said I can no longer trust Cliff Hughes out of Nationwide to give me good, credible information. I believe it's just like a blogger now. You know, just post something to get a clickbait and tell nothing but lies. Let's continue. That's my belief. So I will leave Nationwide at the train tracks. Jano. And this allegation be circling around by Nationwide, you know. Let's start. The allegation being circulated in the public that not all of Usain Bolt's funds that were sent to Stocks and Securities Limited were received by the institution are false, baseless, and entirely without credibility, Gordon stated. All funds lodged at SSL by Bolt's company were transferred via bank transactions, and each and every payment was acknowledged by the institution in writing. I want to feel labor right bloggers nationwide, shit in a plate, station. I want to feel that you don't come out, they come cover for the government. Bloggers beat Usain Bolt on the own for rich man. We say on piles of people. On a slave catcher. That we say on a beat up. Miss Matty's son where I come from. Nothing but a man I come from. Poor youth have ambition. Decide to invest in money. This a politician I put out say if him get advice from the government. I did not know that it was a duty of your government to advise you where the money at. So basically that's what this politician is eluding, right? People under that chair say that the government should advise you to invest. Is this right? That Jamaica government should advise you where to invest and which company to invest in? May I ask? Let me ask again. People, should your government advise you where to put your money? Directly or indirectly? All right. Whatever your answer might be. But suppose you think about investing money, but when you look at your own government, dump hundreds of millions of dollars in a taxpayers' money in this firm. Think about you. You don't know nothing about investment. But you look around, but you find out your own government invest millions of dollars in the same firm. Wouldn't that be an indirect advice from your government? So to follow them too. Wouldn't be your government and give this firm, even if it is a crooked firm, legitimacy to make them appear as if them good and above board? Tell me, people. So this would be was both wrong. Let's read what the liar got to say, because the liar have a lot to say. You know how long may I wait for this? Both, don't afraid. You might want to take a trip, go find somebody else. I'm telling you, the last man to talk to Trump, you know, a fire. Trump just go up for the last man to talk to him. I mean, no, Trump will talk to anybody right now. Him up at Mar-a-Lago, they just have a meet with Trump up at Mar-a-Lago and so on, boy. They said, hey, Trump now doesn't buy the books now, you know, so hey, trust me, don't expect all P. Diddy to get Bill and R. Kelly and all them things there. Just stay there. I say, I expect P. Diddy to walk and R. Kelly come out of prison. Just stay there and that Trump. But if we go talk to him, make him deal with them people a case. Can you imagine Usain Bolt mother? Can you imagine how the mother look and see the sacrifice that she made? Because you know parents, track and field parents, soccer parents, you know them invest a lot. Not just Usain Bolt, his mother, his family. When stuff are going like this, the family invest a lot. Push them son up there. Can you imagine how the mother feel, Usain Bolt mother, to see her loved son be hated by politicians and the people who follow them. Them encourage the people to hate Bolt for nothing more than doing the right thing, which is serving his country, running and investing in his country like they would want him to, and like they encourage us all come back and invest. Can you imagine Bolt mother right now she feel? Let's imagine Bolt mother. Think about his wife. Think about his family. If you have both family, and this are going, can you imagine the silence in the room? Cricket. Can you imagine? Because there must be an echo in your head. You hear a ring like bell. Can you imagine Bolt family, his mother? We could have said the son Bolt out there turn scammer. He might shatter. He might buy people gun. He might can you imagine that our son never decided to turn scammer, shatter, never decided to turn nothing but to turn an international image. The pride of so many of us Jamaicans. Only to be soiled up and rubbed in the garbage by a corrupt government under the Andrew Owen's administration. Just imagine the parents. Just imagine his family. Just imagine his wife. Just imagine how Bolt himself feel after all that the man give to Jamaica. Just imagine how Bolt himself feel after all he gave to Jamaica. Bolt, they will dirt you, bro. They will poison you. They will dirt you. They will silence you. Me no other man, but me can see things. He's the son of a Rasta man. Bolt, them hate you for your money. That's why I say be careful to lend people in Jamaica money. Stop lend money to some people. Because you see money we lend them, you can pick up a bullet for your own money. Because see people don't want to pay back the loan, you know. A man borrow X amount from you, him can give a shot at Y amount. There is a crumbs they give a shot at, you go do a dirt you because him don't want to pay you back your money. So that's why I do listen to me, you know, be careful when you lend people money. Be careful when you lend people a loan. Your money will lend them can lend you a bullet. Because people get wicked, even your best friend don't want to pay you back. It's easier to take you out than pay you back. Because the money worth much more than your life. Usain Bolt, listen to me and say, youth, watch your back. Me I tell you, watch your back. That's all me I say. Because, I mean, you don't need nobody else to tell you. You see what I'm going to so them come out brawling. Them never hide it. Because I say them hide it. Watch your back. Them not love you. You love Jamaica, them not love you. Thanks for your service. Guard pointed to court evidence given by Ken Tomlinson, the temporary manager appointed by the Financial Service Commission, FSC, to support his point. Tomlinson told the Supreme Court last year that Bolt's principal investment of $6.2 million US, which is 950 million Jamaican dollars, was validated as having been defrauded from the company's account at SSL. So when Nationwide I come out and say Usain Bolt money never reached the firm, the politician them are spinning it. It show you how guilty they are. It show you how guilty the guys them at the Labour Right Party is. It show you how guilty the men them at top for Nationwide to get pushed out to spin the narrative say Bolt money never get to SSL. But we listen to the lawyer explaining it to us. I have no people, I cannot trust Nationwide. And the second time I ban them. Yeah, man. So let's read. Tomlinson told the Supreme Court last year that Bolt's principal investment of $6.2 million US, which is 950 million Jamaican dollars, was validated as having been defrauded from the company's account, not a road like them are elude. They want to believe, say, no, out a road, them rob the money. The money was defrauded from the company's account at SSL. Both said statements he received up to late 2022 showed that he had investments totaling $12.7 million. So up till 2022, remember it is 2023 of January. We find this out. So up to the year prior to when the thing happened, remember it is 2020, maybe we're not 2025 right now. Don't even think like that. At 2023 January, the report come out about the fraud there. So in 2022, late 2022, look, if it's late 2022, right, the man get statement, same have money there. Late. So if it's a late 22, I'm thinking about the last quarter. October, November, December. Look, that's why we look at it. Late 2022, I'm thinking it is the last quarter. October, November, December. But in January, the report of fraud going on there. So I would assume October, November, December of the previous year, then give the man a statement. But in January, them in a problem. You don't believe, say, even when them give him the statement, gave him that statement, they already know that they are under the water and them in a problem. While nationwide and the JP party coming out here want to mock Usain Bolt. Shame. Shame and honor. Make the man look stupid. But I'm glad them lawyer come out and step in them head. In them head, people. So both said statements he received up till late 2022 show that he had investment totaling up $12.7 million. So between October, November, December in 2022, it shows he have $12.7 million. But in January, you have none. Eh? In December last year, November, December, October, you say money in there 12 million, and January you have the money, people. The money gone. Come on, man. Gardner has also condemned suggestions that Bolt was careless in his dealings with SSL. See it on the screen there. That's how she make Usain Bolt feel. Did you get advice or directive from government directly or indirectly regarding making the investment you made and then lost? See there. Oh no, it had turned. Oh no, respond back by you don't see people. Oh no, should have never said anything. The nation would know this. The notion that Bolt was negligent in making these deposits is entirely unfounded, he declared. The Prime Minister of Jamaica, the government of Jamaica, and hundreds of Jamaican citizens invested in SSL. The Prime Minister, hundreds of citizens invest in SSL, and I showed you hundreds of millions of dollars in tax money from 5 government entities is tied up in SSL. It look like the video give the liar. The liar watch the video, you know. Me say the liar watch the video, what me do? Me not have to ask nobody. Me know my words and when I see them in a writing, you know. Take me an idiot. No more the liar watch the video and put it together in a nice little package and go to that shit out. Me an idiot. The Prime Minister of Jamaica, the government of Jamaica, and hundreds of Jamaican citizens invested in SSL, an institution which was approved and regulated by the government. To suggest that Bolt was careless or lacked proper financial management is to imply that the same about every Jamaican who was invested in a government approval financial institution. Me said the liar watch my video. Me I tell you say the liar watch my video. I don't even see him, I don't know him. The liar watch my video. The lawyer noted that SSL operated on an annual license issued by the FSC, the government entity that regulates investment, houses, pension funds, among others. Olness confirmed in early days of the SSL fraud scandal that he gave instructions in September 2021, a year earlier, for an account he held at SSL to be closed. So, them know about the thing from way before 2022. You understand me? So from 2021, remember 2023 of January, we all hear about the fraud. But 2021, such man, there was a problem there from long time, people. So 2021, such man closed the account. Let's read. So you see, them go do this, you know, the Twitter go push them out and make the lawyer tell you everything and expose them backside. Owners confirmed in the early days of the SSL fraud scandal. He gave instructions in September 2021 for an account he held at SSL to be closed. It was opened in 2008. What? So Prime Minister opened it in 2008. 5 public bodies, the National Housing Trust, the National Insurance Fund, Jamaica Agricultural Society, the National Health Fund, and the Banana Catastrophe Fund also held investment through SSL. Bold's comments on the Fix podcast were his most expansive and intense public utterance since the fraud case became public in January of 2023. He said he has declined numerous international media requests to discuss his loss out of love for his country, but that his patience is wearing thin. Clearly, it looks like if me not apply some pressure or do something or start make whole heap of question being asked, me not gonna get back nothing. Both stated. Those comments appears to have upset some persons, including supporters of the ruling Jamaica Labour Party. Both lawyers said some of the comments are being reviewed to determine what legal actions are available. Hey, go get them. Go get them. Don't play with them. Me say go all the way. Don't sorry for them. We Jamaica now feel no way. If we don't go get the FBI or go talk to Trump to come with the hammer. No, we Jamaica now go feel no way about that. No. Nobody believes we're going to say, no. That's what we want to do. Because that will bring many eras of change in our country. That will bring changing in many eras that we so badly need. So do what we have to do. Go to the extreme, the max. Get Usain Bolt money. And while you're at it, you guys will be cleaning my country also doing that. Gardner also expressed concern that confidential details about Welgen's accounts are being reported in the media. What a dirty, corrupt government we have. What a dirty, corrupt government we have. When you have a criminal in an office call himself Prime Minister, when you have a man who's under investigation for tax fraud, illicit enrichment, man refused to sign the code of conduct. So this a man never promised no honesty in the office and integrity. Whenever man almost 4 years in statutory declaration cannot be declared, what do we have here? When you add all that up, what do you call it? It's not a criminal, people. I don't know, really. That's what I believe. When you have a man with all these problems, I mean, what do you expect? Gardner also expressed concern that financial details about Welgen's account are being reported in the media. He said reports done by experts from the United States and the United Kingdom have also not been shared with him or Bolt. We wouldn't know this, you know, if the woman never come out, come push it. That's what we get. Me say, we need to go seek international help. We leave, me say, don't sorry for we. God go seek help. And that help we not seek will clean up the country too. We need the FBI there. We need the FBI. God go seek help. Galang, look, me say, me go talk to Trump. Me say, Trump will listen to him, you know. If we send Trump a memo, say Usain Bolt want to talk to him, Trump will listen to him. One Mar-a-Lago visit, I done it done. The last man to talk to Trump, you know, I hate that, you know, a policy that, you know. Me say the last man to talk to Trump, that's a policy. Backside. Whoa, the lawyer exposed them rotted. Gardner also expressed concern that confidential details about Welgen's accounts are being reported in the media. That is Usain Bolt's company, you know. He said reports being done by experts from the United Kingdom, United States have also not been shared with him or Bolt. Bolt's former client relationship officer at SSL, Jean Ann Panton, is the only person charged in the matter so far. The FSC has faced serious questions about its oversight. The Gleaner revealed in January 2023 that for more than a decade, you know, so them know, so the government now go on good. So even Andrew owners gonna put money in it and taxpayers' money and people own personal money to make it seems legitimate. What kind of link Andrew have over there, knowing that this company is a shady, itchy company, flaky? Why would you go put your own money in it, Andrew, and taxpayers' money? Was it to encourage others indirectly to come and invest with them too? We don't understand. Or is it your company? What's going on? This needs thorough investigation. Mr. Honest, did you get involved in an insider trading, sir? Something like what, if you don't understand, something said Martha Stewart got prison. May I ask, Mr. Honest, did you get insider trading Aguana where you get to pull out your money first based on an advice you get from inside, sir? We need answers. The FSC has faced serious questions about its oversight. The Gleaner revealed in January 2023 that for more than a decade, the FSC flagged SSL as a problem institution. So them know. With a culture of non-compliance and mismanagement of client funds. So you have the government regulate this rogue company. Then Nigel Clark come back and tell you saying, well, we give them $15 million a month to keep them open. This rogue company, when them already have advanced warning how bad them is. Nigel Clark must have questions to answer, you know. And Uncle Sam, Nigel Clark is in the United States. When you can take a bicycle and ride, go to him office and go ask him questions. May I tell you no, he will sing like a canary. At the right man to grab, he is at the right place. Ask Nigel Clark questions about this. The right man to ask. Isn't he working at the IMF? Down the street from them down there, they can take a bicycle. Right, go and go ask Nigel Clark at the money man. I don't believe Nigel Clark would want to go to prison knowing that he could tell everything and don't do it. I believe Nigel Clark will tell the truth if he's grabbed and questioned the right proper way. He's the best soft soap. He's not tough. He will sing like a canary. If investigators get him, Nigel Clark will carry to go show you all the bodies are buried, turn on the light, dig up the grave himself, show you everything himself. We don't have to do no work. Nigel Clark is the man to grab. That's what I believe. That's my belief. However, despite the findings from its own investigators, the FSC never revoked SSL license, and the public and potential investors were never told of the concerns. You hear what I want there? Former Finance Minister, Dr. Nigel Clark had also disclosed in January 2023 that his office reviewed a report from FSC and SSL in April 2020. The reference report was never, ever brought to my attention. He said, before later on announcing a series of policy changes on how investment houses will be regulated. Nigel Clark, deceptive, man, such man people. People lie them tell and truth. I saw them run government for years and decades. A social media has changed stuff now. You think about run the gun out of this mess that I will save him? Eh? Paula Llewellyn thinks she shall come back and inject herself in the middle of this again. Me ask her again, you know, Paula Llewellyn. A prisoner come back with her mama. Me does ask, come in and know. A prisoner come back with her Paula Llewellyn. More if you do. Eh? The cook. Lord God. This is a normal na people. No? Eh? Me say, Washington, if you don't want Nigel Clark, he's over by the IMF, you can ride a bicycle, take a Uber and a scooter, go over there, go talk to him. I'm sure he's the right fruity fruit to squeeze. You get the most juice out of him. Me say you get the most juice out of this man. If anybody out there listening and they want any question about SSL, Nigel Clark is working with the IMF. He jumped ship from Jamaica. Some can't take the heat. They have to fly well like a pato. When singers and DJs and social medias coming at you, it burn me. 300% raise, burn me. Garbage pile of days, it burn me. What me say? Some can't take the heat. They have to fly well like a pato. Too much eating at the kitchen. Some have to fly well like a pato. When singers and DJs and social media is coming at you. And Nigel Clark line that, you know. My song name it burn me. Too much eating at the kitchen. Some of it fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media is coming at you. If you don't want any answer to this thing, the best man to talk to is Nigel Clark, and I believe he will be the most credible person to give you the answer to this so far. Former Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark had also discloses in January 2023 that his office reviewed a report from FSC and SSL in April 2020. The reference report was never ever brought to my attention. That's the lie I said that to you. Appear darkness are going on, people are shady government are going on, you know. And Andrew Owners, I look 4 more years. Brother, Andrew Owners must step down right now, immediately. Andrew Owners, step down immediately, please, sir. He said before later on announced a series of policy changes as how investment house will be regulated. So before him not come transparent, but him will come out with different changes and changes and changes. That time I cover Wagwan and SSL. The bankrupt SSL was renamed from Paul Cheng Young and Company in 26. Gonna see, oh, rich boy can change them name. They can't do it without the help of their own government, on the politician them in a government. You see all them work people, all the rich man. Nobody not gonna jail it, you know. Are the same Finsack people, you know. We say the same name call out in a Finsack, you hold on and talk about the PNP. You don't see it. Until people start going prison, not chain boy. Me say until people start going prison, not chain boy. So the man come, me say, me want the lawyer, go sit down with Usain Bolt, pana CNN, MSNBC. Me say, no go there, 60 minutes, like my brother said, tick, 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 tick. You know that's sitting there, people, tick, 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 tick. Yes, 60 minutes. Me want to go to ESPN, go out, they go load it up. Who no load, who not load it up, will help Jamaica people. Eh? The man can't get him money. When I come out, come go like Usain about a madman. How the blogger them, we're going to see how the blogger them are spin this. What I don't know, because of the liar, no, I said the liar lie. I like them I tell, because this is what Nationwide tell me. Look how the blogger them find themselves in. Look what Nationwide find itself in. I like them I tell the liar is lying because according to the government's leaking reports to me, this is what and I believe the government. Look, who do you believe now? Do you believe what's coming from the government? Or you believe Usain Bolt's liar? May I ask you? Who do you believe that Usain Bolt, me say, Nationwide come out, people. Now you can see Cliff Hughes get caught with his pants down in the middle of the road with social media spotlight upon him from all different angles. Me not lie you. Cliff Hughes get caught with his pants down. I used to believe that brother have some credibility, but that belief gone. I used to believe that brother named Cliff Hughes has some integrity, but it seems as if you can sell your integrity. And let me ask, anyone see that rimple? Ask her if integrity can be sold. Ask her, people. I want to ask that rimple if integrity can be sold. All the light on a compound Usain Bolt. The Liberal Party, so stupid and dumb, send out memo to bloggers how to attack Bolt. Tell me if that makes sense. Or you're going to attack one of you for some rich redneck, redkin boy. Eh? We have yachts and sitting companies all over the world. Eh? Go to different countries, after different countries, go and rob. Eh? Think about it. How? And we are reading so the allegations being circulated in the public that not all of Mr. Usain Bolt's funds that were sent to Stocks and Securities Limited, SSL, were received by the institution are false, baseless, and entirely without credibility. So Nationwide posting stuff that is false, baseless, and without credibility. So would that lead me to believe the station have no credibility and Nationwide reports are no longer on the platform? It's the second time I take that decision, you know. At the second time, I just recently me kind of release them back again and start share some stuff. But I know because When I look for the truth, I look for the truth. Don't spin the narrative, tell me some lie. Then I go read the poison, disseminate that on social media as misinformation coming from a channel that puts out misinformation. So because I don't want to indulge in a misinformation, I no longer will work with Nationwide. This is the last day. I promise to even mention the word Nationwide on this channel for right now. I don't know when the suspension is going to be over. Come in and say, I'm going to condemn them forever. Because tomorrow somebody might come in there, somebody might decide say they want to speak the truth tomorrow, and then I have to turn it back on. But for right now, as long as Cliff Hughes is telling all the lies and becoming like a vlogger for the party, I can no longer, and I'm encourage all my family members and my co-workers in the vlogging sphere. Don't even mention Cliff Hughes' name. You're giving it relevancy. Don't let nobody say, who is Cliff Hughes? Who is NNN? Let's go over there and go see what this blogger is talking about. Don't even make somebody go over there and go spit on the page. Not even that. On our platform, we must not mention that. Because if you don't want to engulf or indulge in a misinformation, you have to stop, listen to information or use information that is wrong without credibility, baseless, yeah, and false. So this is to all bloggers. When we come out here, we're angry at Nationwide. It means you are giving them relevancy. Now I tell you, not because you're angry, you come out and burn them, that don't stop people from giving them support. Even the ones on the page who, I don't know which Nationwide they talk about. Who is this Cliff Hughes? What you are doing is sending people over there to probably go and read or listen to the stuff or posts where you're talking about that make it so disgusting on your platform. But when they just ignore it entirely, a blackout, they ask a social media blackout. They talk about a bloggers blackout of NNN because they are not disseminating the truth and the facts to the people in Jamaica. No, we have a population of Jamaica with a lot of people who don't really think for themselves. You hear the Prime Minister say that. People don't research. You hear the Prime Minister say that. That's why the Prime Minister can't come out come lie, because people don't think for themselves. None of them don't research. None of them wait for man like Cliff Hughes with him sweet talking to disseminate lies to them on a daily. But we on platforms like these know that if we knowingly disseminate false information, it is wrong, people. What I do to your credibility? One wrong story on a blogger's page can destroy you. One. You could give 99 good reporting with credibility. One without credibility, you come up here, you can hurt yourself. When Mr. Nationwide do it over and over and over again. Mr. Nationwide come back and retract stuff over and over and over again. So you want to tell me, as a blogger, you're so hungry to put out stuff out there to get views, likes, and clicks. You're so hungry that you couldn't wait to verify your information as a station and call yourself journalist. You're so hungry that you could do some research to make sure what you put out there is truthful. Just the other day, also, we talk about the indigent housing program. Mr. Play something from Mackenzie, knowing goddamn well it's misinformation, Cliff. You know that them take a house. You come out and come tell me, say, it's all the houses that bill and government land, indigent housing, you cannot take. We understand that because that would be like a project over here. Nobody own project. You go in, you live until you can better off yourself. You can buy a house, you get a good job until you get out of the project. I don't think nobody with sense want to stay in the project forever if you can do better. So this is what that's what you try to say, and Mackenzie try to say. If you come out there, come tell me, say, no gusto. They're not taking no land, they're not taking no this, not taking no, a man like him should have doing research. So since as if the brother push misinformation and see there, you generally cannot qualify for indigent housing in Jamaica without land. But when you look at Cliff Hughes, I tell a land, lie, and see there again, it is mandatory, mandate. Eh? Most social housing program in Jamaica include the indigent housing mandate that applicant must have land. So it is mandatory. And when it is mandatory and mandated that you have your own land, see there you get the land, you're dead and gone. The land gone from you because this property is no longer considered your property. It is a government or the relevant municipal corporation. as these houses are considered to be owned by the government and not individual recipient under the indigent housing program, meaning your land, don't so what you have to get it to qualify. Your land, that is a mandatory that you get it. When you get your land, your mandatory land where you need to get, your land when you get it, look no bottom, meaning your land would not be passed unto your heir upon your death. And Cliff Hughes come out there telling people something else. I can no longer talk about Cliff Hughes after today on my platform, play nothing. And I tell the blogger to pay attention. We cannot disseminate false information to our people when we know better. We know better, you know. We don't listen to every blogger. There are some bloggers who tell lie. Bloggers out there for all different type of purpose. We do not listen to them. We move on, we click on, we scroll. So when it comes to Cliff Hughes, this channel will scroll. And this is the last time, hopefully, I mention Cliff Hughes on this channel, and anything have to do with Nationwide is app is pretty much not on my platform no more. And you know, as we speak, me unfollow. Yeah, I did unfollow Nationwide right now. So therefore, I don't want to see none of his news. I did. We did unfollow them. Right now. I do it while me on live. I currently unfollow Nationwide because I do not think Nationwide stand up to be a good, credible journalist, a good station to come out here and use their information to my people. No, I cannot trust. My source have to have credible people. My source must have credibility. That's what I need. I use information coming from Jamaica to tell my people, but me don't have to make no mistake. You see? And come out here and with the nonsense and tell my people nonsense. Yeah. So Andrew Owners defend management of economy. Brother, you shouldn't even chat about the economy. Go declare asset and sign the code of conduct. I'm at a pack step down. Andrew Owners have no shame. No shame whatsoever. Boom. Look here, people. Look for corruption. Look for corruption. Dalrymple plead guilty. No, what should happen? Comment section. Tell me. Tell the people. What should happen here? Know that Dalrymple pled guilty. Comment section. Before me give my opinion. Let's read. The corruption case against Marissa Dalrymple Filbert ended today with the JLP MP not contesting some of the charges brought against her by the Integrity Commission. Her attorney says she was fined $900,000. She was accused of submitting false statements about her income. They said more to come. Want to see what I want, people? So Dalrymple. So when a person decide not to contest, it's because they don't have no evidence that is going to keep themselves to prove them that they was not doing anything wrong. So you see when it comes to the Integrity Commission, they don't play. They are not a group of people who just mess up people's integrity and character. That's why such man better line up. Such man better line up. All the knives where you make, if that's why it's a such man brethren, Norman Brown, drop him case with the integrity in a court. Them can't go up against the Integrity Commission of retired judges. These people are smart. Very smart people then. See there? Dalrymple a liar, you know. Right? She's supposed to be some liar. See there, please not guilty. See there. Another one bite the dust. So now what should happen? Do you think Dalrymple should be allowed? They've spent about $50 million for election for her. People want to understand how they waste money. People want to understand, oh, it's deliberate not to help the country. They have the money and it's no people have to suffer. It's engineered. I'm going to tell you upon this platform. We have so much money to spend about 50 million or more. How much money to spend on Dalrymple? Election people. No, instead the woman is corrupt. So Mr. Dalrymple is a felon then. Comment section, talk to me. Anybody know law? If Mr. Dalrymple would be considered a felon here in America? Would she be considered a felon here in America? May I ask? Is Dalrymple a felon? Based on the information I just read, it has said they have more than that, some expecting more information. The corruption case against Marisa Dalrymple Filbert ended today with the JLP MP not contesting some of the charges. So she not nothing to go up against the IC. She don't contest some of the charges brought against her by the Integrity Commission. Her attorney say she was fined $900,000. She was accused of submitting false statement. So is she a criminal? Talk to me. She not contest. So that means say, is she a felon? Me ask the comment section. Talk to me. No law more than me, man. Check me. Check. We see if nobody have no more sense than me in the comment. Yes, see there. See, Annie Jones say yes, she is. See, Monica Hawthorne say, damn felon. No, we can put the way you're supposed to put people. Because some people don't understand the law like me and some others in the back. So to the one behind me and me, explain to me if this, anybody, please put in the comment section. I'm going to read it to my people. Come and ask if this woman is a felon. Eh? So Ivan Riley said, damn criminal. Lassom Riley said, criminal, damn. Annie Jones said, yes, she is a felon. Monica Hawthorne said, damn felon. Richard Thomas said, here in the States, straight prison, and them know that. People in prison, how many go? No prison she go, people. No prison she go. Oh, the system does charge our money. $900,000. I know nothing that the woman roast one whole cow. Jennifer Gentle said, yes, felon. Sue McDuffie said, felon, of course. Second degree felon. Backside. La, 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 la. Jennifer Gentle said, damn thief. Patrick G said, yes, she is. Monica Hawthorne said, felon with a double L. Jean Royalty said, prison. Ivan Riley said, yes, couple years in years. Yes, couple years in years. So hold on, that woman not got prison. Myself, she not going to go to prison because I see nothing more for read, pan, you know. People don't come here. They won't go to find her. May I ask, if that example is not going to set, what have the Integrity Commission for them? Do them work, you know? Good job, Integrity Commission. Good job. I'm going to drink a Guinness sooner or later. One Guinness. Good job, Integrity Commission. Good job on behalf of the people. One down, many to go. Great jobs. And to all of them who want to flip up against the Integrity Commission and attack one who want to block this and block that, it's not going to work. Want to take the Integrity Commission for punk? And want to not dunce? Them don't have no damn shame. Jennifer Gentle said the judge is a labor right. Them don't have no damn shame. So the judge knows say she couldn't escape. But when the judge give her a slap on the wrist, that's how bad this is. I believe some of them cases need to be looked back over. You know? I follow the letter of the law when we don't know nothing about and see if the judgment was right. Want to believe, guys? Good job, IC. Good job. One down, many to go. Working on behalf of the people. Working on behalf of the people. Mother roast cow not supposed to sit back in a parliament. No, sir. This is a woman that roast one whole cow. I'm going to know how come them are going to say 900,000 and nothing for pay. No, man, what is prison time there? Because politicians must set example. Them have workshop. Them have lawyers and advisors. Before any politician, that any eyes are crossed, any T's, people them have advisors, them can't even call the Integrity Commission. If they go to the workshop, they would advise scrutiny and Integrity Commission investigation. We not abide being a target of the investigative bodies, because if we don't go to the workshop of the Integrity Commission put on for you guys to help you guide your political life through the maze of politics, right? To make sure, say, you know, drop and crumble and fall in a hole and become their target, right? Why want to do the wrong thing? Don't listen to advice. Don't listen to lawyer. Don't follow what you learn at the workshop. Just want to go rogue and be a criminal, or you should have put gag order upon the Integrity Commission. I don't believe so. The all gag order must be lifted or do not come in an office. All gag orders upon the Integrity Commission, the people's oversight body, Auditor General and the Integrity Commission rather is working for the people. Both of them are work for the people, not on behalf of politicians. Them now not shame people. So that woman here, comment section, one of the things say that woman a felon, should she go to prison? She should be able to pay no fine, man. Fine. You're mad man. Money does nothing to me, nothing to them people, money to their teeth. Can't you see them raise? Eh? So she plead guilty. So let me go and see what I'm going for the next piece of news because gentle people of Jamaica, it's bad. So the woman plead guilty. La 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 la. Yo, the woman plead guilty. They can't believe. But I say them can't. Them now nothing, man. I lie them I tell. Them I try to smear me. Me said the Integrity Commission is them a work. Them a work. Them a work. Them a work people. Me say me don't like to have them in my corner. Them not play no game with nobody. Because too much criminal, me tell you all the while say, you see, if they want to, if they really want to flush corruption in Jamaica, they can. Because politicians in Jamaica do not hide nothing. So, so she tried to dismiss the IC charges against her. And in her work. So she got stand trial. Yeah, so I said the case that are the right people. Something wrong in that case here. Me don't feel good while I'm going there because you can't just run up and get to a song. And if I understand the thing, look, people, me don't like how they does a fine and no man, and that's how it's supposed to go. Let me go to Irie FM News and see if we can find more on this leading story for you guys. Member of Parliament for South Trelawney, Marissa Dalrymple Filbert, has been fined $900,000 in relation to charges from omitting ownership of a motor vehicle in her statutory declarations. The charges were imposed by the Integrity Commission IC. Her attorney, Peter Champagne, told IRFM News that the matter was settled in the corporate area court today. This after the MP opted to not contest some of the 8 charges against her. Mr. Champagne pointed out that since the offenses are non-recordable, Ms. Dalrymple Filbert can continue her parliamentary duties without hindrance. So, you hear them bomb, you hear them thing, people. You hear them F-ria. Me know how customer bad or dinner. Me know how customer bad or dinner. You hear them shit ya people. You hear them shit ya. You hear them thing, she can't get fit. Continue. It was non-recordable. So she can't get to continue as Speaker of the House. Me I tell you, so this dirty boss can't get no dirty no more. Yeah, people, they said, there goes the people of Jamaica, go sit down. We're not going to protest. We're not going to stamp. We're not going to make noise and say this woman must clear office. We're going to sit down and take this. Why not keep her there then? Because the people are not going to say nothing. If the people don't say nothing, why not keep her there? We never say anything about anything. Why not change Portmore? We never say anything about anything. Why not do anything to it? You don't make me get mad in my mama kuya. The lawyer noted that the court highlighted an ambiguity with some provisions in the Integrity Commission Act relating to the discretion of the IC. This as there is no clear provision for the IC to have accepted Ms. Dalrymple Filbert's declarations, particularly where she had corrected the record by declaring her ownership of the motor vehicle in question of the interview conducted by the Commission. This correction was made by way of the updated statutory declaration at the recommendation of the Commission and before any charges was brought against her. Mr. Champagne said the Integrity Commission Act needs to be reviewed to allow parliamentarians and other public officials to make corrections to prior statutory declarations during an inquiry without the need for court proceedings. You see what I'm going on? We need to know Wagwan. We need tighter grip on the Integrity Commission. Tighter grip on politician. That woman expect we stay in the parliament. And we, the people, are going to say nothing. Miss Dalrymple need to step down higher. Miss Dalrymple need to step down. Isn't she a felon, people? No, have you know? Isn't her case considered putting place her in the class of a felon? More have you know? No, if you have people like them, or you expect both to get back your money. No, serious. If you have people like them, how both to get back your money? If you have a leader of the country like this, or you expect people to get their money. If the leader think a certain way, have a certain mindset, let's talk about the mindset of the leader, if you will.
There's an article titled Jamaica Prime Minister Andrew Holness drop fire campaign dub plates.
What?
Fire campaign dub plates. And in it, they said some of the dub plates came from Skillibeng. Skillibeng, Mr. Universe. Some of these were on the Prime Minister's personal pages. They said others come from Massacre.
What?
In this case, it was just a minute. They said some come from Intense. And some come from TJ. I'm going to just highlight for our purpose what some of those content were in those songs. The lyrical content.
It's nice, I mean, make it violent.
The song from Massacre, Just a Minute, for which the Prime Minister used as a dub plate for his political activity. In the song, and I quote, "Me are the crocodile chit chat for a minute, couple rifle, couple Chris Glock for a minute, and me dede I do the whole place lock for a minute." It goes further. "Me just swing the beretta upon me belly for a minute, link up Erica upon the celly for a minute."
What?
If he believed that violent music, as he said, created criminal activity, why did he choose this song?
Absolutely.
Why did he choose this song? No more is there. I don't want to go too far. He says in the same song, "Shoot out, heavy tools out, me I bring it. Get the food door and buy a house every minute." Why choose that particular song of all the songs? So convinced. Travilani did also another one for him called Clark's Foot. In that song it says, "Shatter than the matic where the gather bus boom." Why did he choose that song? In the other one here from Mr. Universe, Skillibeng says, "Roll out with the wet map, Skilly well bad." Now maybe the Prime Minister don't understand some of those metaphors, so maybe he don't know what the wet map is. But then he says, "Plus me big matic no instellar contradiction." Why did he choose? Why did he choose these songs? Another one here, Ona Lane. He made this to them. A song he chose. "Dad, what make you do that? Carry my name, go to the cops. Love your belly. Love your belly, you that. Them are gonna find you dead like two rats.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you say you left your expletive yard and no come back. Your mother see your body and asks, I say, who that?" Why him choose that song? And why should I feel that there is any? This is the Prime Minister's. This is the Prime Minister's election dub plates. He never choose Chronics. He never choose Protege. He chose these songs. Let me go further. Antisocial by Intense was a dub plate. It says, "Loyal, no afraid for talk. Frank, swing the beretta." That's hypocrisy there. I have been consistent.
Welcome back, family. So, be a man with that type of mentality. Do you expect anything better come out of Jamaica more than death? All road lead to the funeral home. Do you expect any factories, anything to put up at Jamaica more than car centers, hotels, and funeral homes? May I ask you? If you have a prime minister who think like a common criminal, the mindset of the prime minister is like a 16-year-old who go to school. A big man. You know them singer? You're a big man. Me don't know none of them singer people. I don't know who do them. If me hear them, would I never. Me don't know them. We're going to know word for word and we request a specific kind of song. How this prime minister go make we stop feel and make the country better and make guns stop flow? Me don't know Usain about the expect when you hear. I mean, eh? May I ask? When you hurt your spirit legend, instead of try to heal the wound, or throw salt tonight, disrespect him more and more because of the arrogance. Because of the arrogance of the criminal mindset. Hurt the legend with so much people around the world love. On the wrong part, man.
Conversation.
You feel like them are doing enough to try to solve things?
Nah, brother. If personally, if they were doing enough, it would have reached a certain level already. It's been 2 years and we can't say, me can't come to you now and say, all right, you reach us, all right, we'll look up or we'll look down. It's not there no way. This is like almost at a stalemate, isn't it?
So when you say like Miss Panton, she's charged, she's sentenced, she served, she's not sentenced, but she's charged and about to serve jail time, yeah, you're right. You see that somebody is being held responsible. Do you think that is the right person being held responsible?
So I tell you, all this money missing and one person about it. One somebody can move around and nobody else don't know about it. In a big institution where it's supposed to be really regulated, right?
Have you seen
a whole
any?
lot of things move and I like me alone.
So
you tell me say you run off an institution and you don't notice nothing go on. So not get audit or nothing happen or is the master. So
you think
and clear this are going for years and I like a 1 year thing.
Have you seen any of the principal individuals involved like anywhere in
no man, me not know. Personal wise, me not see nobody. Is the master. And people me not get back my money. Don't stop. Cause me hear people say, you say, you think you that's I'm quiet. If you know who I am, no matter what I go on in my life, you know I'm not say nothing about it.
Yeah.
And as the person just flow through until it leave.
Yeah, as I said, the most you do are like
exactly. I might say this are the most me ever talk about this. You understand? So, but me I tell people, me not get back my money, people. So they stop seeing me and I ask me, me not get back my money.
Is there any way like you probably think about suing? Like, and who you sue? Like, is there thoughts of suing?
So a whole lot of things floating around. Is a master, but at some point we have to figure out something and make a move. Because you can't just lose all of that stuff. So a whole part running hours that.
You know what I mean, bro? Like a whole heap of training hours.
Ambassadorship time.
So you feel like any progress is you feel like no progress?
No form of communication.
No, you communicate because we do have a lawyer looking, but so you communicate, but it get nowhere where you can say, all right, I'm happy with in the direction it's going.
Right.
You understand? So, I'm not happy, but some of it happen, some fixing have to go on, isn't it?
Were you hesitant to really speak your mind publicly because of
Brand
Jamaica and how you've been uplifting the brand over the years?
I have avoided, like, remember I say, because of who I am, It's a lot of international people have called.
Yes.
And say, do you want to speak on my house? I said, no, man, in time. Even when I do things, I tell you, we cannot speak about this.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, if me start speaking, I hurt Jamaica a lot. Because now it come down and everybody has to look and I say, Jaja, so I try avoid that as much over the 2 years. But I see no, when I can say it and feel good and say, you know what? Ray, but now at some point I have to start say something.
Yeah.
Because I see nothing. Clearly, it look like I'm gonna apply some pressure
Right.
or do something or start make a whole pack of questions being asked. But now I get back none.
Do you somewhat feel betrayed
Yeah, it better.
by Jamaica in a sense?
You can't, it's not the country, I can't argue. It's just, for no say, the people who have do this can actually do this. Is the man say?
Yeah.
And just so. Because I get a whole lot of support from, I guess the regular people that really are cuss and say, yo, give out them money and the rest. So that's why as I said, that's why I make my whole back. I say, I get the support from the people. Them. So let me see if that is going to be enough pressure for them side. I go try to figure out something and try to help him out. But nothing now go on. So at some time I have to speak and say, big man, I need back my money.
Yeah.
You understand?
But you know what's so funny? Pantan never she listed out the people them that she defrauded, but your
Budget that is
People, and the owners out there tell lie, make we play one little piece of lie about the economy. PM defense management of economy. The economy we are manage, the economy, good economy management we can name, what you tell about, it crash. Stop come out and tell lie about the economy. Jamaica is in a recession. Stop the shit, man.
That is why we did something like the reverse tax credit. Never before in Jamaica's history, where the government is giving back to people who earn less than $3 million per year. Never before happened. That's a way in which we are making sure that the dividends of the good economic management reaches to the people. Yes, good economic management can yam.
Not good news. So, the growth we have been having has come to an end. It is now decline. That's where we're into now. And as you heard from Dr. Henry there, for calendar year 2024, we are going to end the year poorer than how we started it, collectively in terms of our output of goods and services. Not good. And therefore, making the connection, the Prime Minister would have been aware of this.
After making the connection, the Prime Minister is supposed to know. But if I come out and talk about good economic management can name. So we end the year broker, poorer, find ourselves in a recession. So let me ask you a question. Did we find some newfound wealth what we don't know about? We hear such men come out, come tell us some nonsense. Before Nigel Clark left, he tell us the government to cut overtime pay from government ministries, agents, and departments. Right? MDAs, ministry departments, and agencies. And I read with him cut the police overtime pay because government now the money. Gavin now pick up. So what economy such man talk about? Let me hear him say so.
Is a strong
people. This might be a lie. Trust me, viewers want it.
Budget that is.
Anytime you hear the Prime Minister of Jamaica talking, it might be a lie. So me go warn you from so the man is known to be a liar. Me go highlight them just like I'm gonna play no more nationwide news from my platform. The Prime Minister might be telling a lie right here. Make you listen.
Is a strong and credible budget. And there are some points which we should note and note very well. Firstly, the budget for last year, for this fiscal year rather, has provisions for $317 billion.
When are you guys?
In the principal portion of our debt repayment.
Can you guys hear good?
This year, we have $163 billion for the principal portion of debt repayment. That means that we are paying back this year much less debt than we paid back last year. That's significant, right? So we are paying back $154 billion less. In terms of interest payments, last year we had $182 billion in the budget, meaning this budget year, which is about to be closed, $182 billion. In the next budget to come, which we have just presented, we are only paying $177 billion in debt, almost $4 billion less. So what that means is that the money that we would have had to pay for debt in the current fiscal year coming to a close, we don't have that stress on us anymore. It means our total debt is going down. And when your debt is going down, you have...
Me not gonna play no more lies to my people then. No, me serious upon that. It's my platform. Me serious. It's my duty to make sure, say, me bring you credible information. So me have to warn you know when me know a known liar and make a statement. It's a shame when me have to, as the Prime Minister, I have to tell you guys that. It's a shame. But me have to. Because me in a bed with no politician, you know. With a P or J, you know. Now, I want you understand, say, no, people, before we go further, or before we go off, know that we hear this thing coming from Dalrymple liar about how everything go. And we would like to see her as a, what we call our felon, right? Our case a felon. All right, someone will say a felon, right? Don't you think the PNP should come out and say something? Help us to understand what happened in a court with our case. Let me ask you a question. Don't you think, in the terms of because it seems as if we are begging the PNP if you come to them Mumma Rastafari walk, you know. Sometimes people cuss bad up still, you know. Sometimes we are begging the PNP and kiss them ass in a simple task. Don't you think the PNP should, for the fact that me and one dance said, don't you think we should say, well, boy, me know the PNP will be out here tomorrow morning. Like the labor right them. That's what that's what brain space should have there. But it's not there because the PNP don't have it in them. Don't you think the PNP should come out tomorrow morning and explain Mr. Dalrymple situation to the nation legally, since them are the liar? May I ask the people, don't you think the PNP should come out here, explain this? Come in the seat for Mark Golden page, me the seat no way. Come and look before me come out here. Don't you think the PNP minister ask you should come out and Mr. Dalrymple case? Because I think the PNP should ask for her to leave. I think the PNP should ask for her to clear office and make we know how much them waste taxpayers' money on her to clean her up to bring her back. Yeah, only to come out to say damn guilty and in the office say away. Don't you believe people may ask in the comment section nicely? Some PNP, damn bias, you know, never answer this shit. Would I rather run off on the ass page like a freaking coward? Me say, as a PNP, you know, think say your party leader or anybody in the party should come out and explain this shit tomorrow for those of us who don't understand law. For those of us who don't understand law, don't you think that PNP should come out and explain Dalrymple and let me know if it is okay for her to go ahead or come out? No, have me as a person. I say, well, boy, so and so and so. I will not understand the law. The lawyer them in the RAS PNP party. I want the lawyer them there. I work for a lawyer in the PNP party. I them at the Bright Party, Liberty Dunce Party. Right? So you don't think the Bright Party people should have come out here with the amount of money they might get as taxpayers, with taxpayers are pay for them salary. Should have come out here, people, and express to we and educate you and make we know what happened in court. Make we explain what happened. You allow our lawyer to come out here, come spin whatever narrative. That's her lawyer. No more of a hear from the opposition. Is it okay for Mr. Dalrymple to move forward and serve? What happened in the court yesterday? PNP, me gonna start cussing out, you know. Me gonna start cussing out in the moment federated. You know, so you're gonna make me turn part on you. You know, so you're gonna make me turn part on the PNP one wicked way. Because me don't say nothing, brother. I go on, boy, brother. Something you have to deal with the people, and brother, like this. Look like you don't want to tell people kissing no ass, they do the work, PNP. This. We should have a fucking press conference today. Prince, we should have a freaking press conference today, PNP. After the hearing, we should have gathered up and huddle around a press conference, express to the people what the fuck is going on. We don't care for the people that made in the PNP. They like the one unders are coming to come win and don't want to win to come scrape in the PNP. What fight for the battle there? We beat such man every goddamn day. Him corrupt. But my God, where's the PNP fight for the people? We should come out today. What do come talk about? We should have a press conference. If you notice, we never play that platform in PNP. That's on a press conference. We should come out to a piece of something where suit on the narrative. Or never come out for nothing where hurt the people them. PNP never keep a press conference and not where the people them are ball out for. The people of God, Jesus Christ, me head, me hand, me elbow. See him there, him do it. Yeah, man, the rocks when they use and lick me. The PNP don't hear or no. You know, the freaking time the PNP come out for a press conference, is have to do something to keep them ass or give them ass power. Mister, the PNP don't come out for nothing for the people. The only time they hear the freaking PNP mouth is for something to keep their ass in power, to give them power. Not the everyday people that ball out say, yo, if you rocks when I lick me in my head. Did not hear that. That Rimple case, me should not go search for the fucking press conference, people. Forgive my language. But the PNP piss me off sometimes too, is that we don't have nobody to fight for us. There's no opposition, there's no watchdog. It's just we, vloggers. Look at it real good if I lie matter today. Let's look into it real good. Here goes another day, another low-hanging fruit. PNP should have a press conference and say, guys, what happened in court today? This is what happened in court. Black people. And also, they never cut them beat up here. The day that sees. And also, Republican them do it to foreign people. And also, politicians do it. Dems and the reps do it up here, so. Both sides. When case like this, if a side note and a camera put out on the face, make you know what go on. PNP gonna bed tonight, gonna sleep. And you got full on taxpayers' money. When PNP should have a fucking press conference today about this. You know, so they're going to start beat out on the ass. Can I make me feel a certain way about it? So I'm not ready for this. I just win. We don't want to come win to continue where Andrew only see that do. You know, so they're going to beat out on the ass. Because we don't care for the country. We don't care for the regular man. Vloggers more concerned more than the PNP. Vloggers. Why we can see the body of the people and wipe them tears? The people, the party, now wipe them tears. People have seen a press conference about this. They should have a press conference, people. People should have a press conference before the day over. So that make me beat out on the mama, yo. We say PNP, you know, so I make me turn against the Ras. You don't know that? You don't know that make me beat out on the mama Rastafari. You don't know that, right? You don't know that, right? It's like we're not fighting for the people. We don't want no ammunition. It no matter what gun you get. It no matter what bomb you get. It no matter what low-hanging fruit. The PNP walk right past it. And the Liberate use nothing and beating up. Bare finger sticking up. Nothing, bluff and push on the back. We're not dead for fling something on them. They're dead for fight back. A case like this, the day should have ended with a press conference. We shouldn't go to bed tonight and read about what Champagne has said. So that means he controls the narrative for the day. He controls the narrative for the day. Whatever the people might go to bed with, because we all read about that Rimple, this, that, and the other. But okay, let's read. We'll try to find more information. But when we not get done for the brass clad PNP, how we not going to find this lazy woman brass clad man them? Then I get brass clad change the percent rates too. How the fuck them so lazy? Even though Ross lazy as the opposition, not lazy as a leader too. Even though see the people who are bad right now, when they go in there, I can see them too. You know, some might tell me say the whole lot come in for scrape. You PNP, that you don't want. We don't just want to win. To come continue with such man and left off. Show me when I have love for the people. Show me. Show me the man. Show me. Some of people want to have understanding, even myself. Even myself would like to have a clearer understanding of what happened in the case, the court today. PNP full of liar, people, P a liar in there. And they want to tell me, say, a case like this, the PNP they say, boy, let's have a press conference. Today's a big day. Yes, today's the final day. And after this judgment or whatever way, let's put stuff together. Write two stuff, have two strategy. One if she win, one if she lose. And come out there, PNP who don't know work for Jamaica people, you know. I'm soon I run on and don't want to win. I win and don't want to win. PNP, you guys are not working. You guys are not fighting. Such man, you know. You guys are not fighting. You know what fighting? Vloggers. See the land debacle there where they might take the people land. A vloggers like we go out here and bust it out. And me fling 2x4 for Miss Garvey, the opposition in housing. Because it seems as if the PNP was asleep at the wheel, did not know what such man was doing. How can they have an opposition party, don't know such man are taking people house? All the thing you can put out there about to want more clarity. You should be doing investigation, PNP, to find out how many cases of this have gone already. Gather investigation, come out here with the knowledge and a press conference, come bury the government with them lies. But PNP don't seem to want that. All PNP do, they want to win. PNP don't care about poor people needs around here. Anything about here, you see blogger company page, cost badod, feel it, blogger company page almost a cry. Every day bloggers company page, angry, cross, miserable. Some of them look like them blood vessel about the boss, about the concerns of the everyday people. But the PNP don't give a mama ras clot. They don't care. I mean, I'm just saying. Sorry for my language, people. Sorry for my language, but me have to go there. Where the fight coming back for the PNP party? Where is the pushback for all these things? Then Andrew can't turn all the goddamn all the town in a parish, man. They can't turn man to go be in a parish, you know. Andrew can't turn nigga in a parish, you know. The opposition have jelly back. And jelly back opposition we have. Jelly back. They're not gonna like me, you know. Come here and tell you the truth. They need somebody to kiss up to them. Not on this channel. We have the worst and the most corrupt government in our history. Eh? And Uno sit down there, look at jellyback PNP. After today, Uno should have come out there. Uno never knows make a beat, you know. Oh, but things are not such man alone make a beat. Nothing will happen in the country. The PNP allow it to happen. Because we don't have opposition and they keep them all shut. So such man already knows our jellyback opposition we have. So you can't do anything and they know say man shut up. Two of them are friends. You see them at prayer meeting. They walk and hug up hand and go every goddamn stuff together like on a wartime. You know the middle campaign and wartime when I show up everywhere. I jellyback with a jellyback, man. Jellyback, man. If you don't want, me say shit up and come up and toilet, brother. People are suffer. Shit up and come up and toilet. May I tell you now? Something like this. How come we don't have a press conference today? When I make the lawyer come out and tell the people them say this, that, and the other, and because of this and that and the other, she is still eligible to serve in parliament. I want to move clock there. Then with the PNP then now to counter all of them argument there to say whether Mr. Champagne is telling the truth or is telling a lie. Where is the PNP? Are they working for us? Is the PNP working for the people? What them there? Me mama clot. Something is awful in mama. Yo, they make mama cuss about it. Look how hard we work, people. Look how hard the vloggers work. Man, dig up every dirt them can find on this party, throw them out there. But the party, what should have fight for itself, fail to fight for itself. Look good. Vloggers are them best. Vloggers are doing them best, holding the line. But the party that was supposed to hold the line and work for themselves, not working, people. Not. We say on this platform, the PNP is not fighting such man. They're not fighting. The PNP only want to win, people. Remember me telling you, know? The PNP only want a rascal win. They want to win. It seems as if they only want to come in, come scrape with such man that scrape. They're my friend. We don't see no war. We don't see no attack. Such man can change every rascal city, town in the country and turn it to the parish. People, sorry. They piss me off. They hurt me. Because low-hanging fruits, see there, PNP, look, see there. PNP, look. Right there, son. Right there, your foot. Take care of the man. No, me don't want that, man. I don't roll like that. I want Marky G. We don't move with the mama ras and we don't go away with that. I don't see no fight. People, listen to me. This is what I do. We create up a video and fight for people. We fight for Albati man on my platform. I don't know that. You don't see my video. We fight for a gunman on my platform. Everybody, human rights. I know when people are fight people. I know when somebody's there. I know when somebody's there helping us lifting up this piece of plank. You must know when the weight get lighter. The weight is not getting any lighter. It's just us, bloggers, lifting up this piece of plank all by ourselves. Instead of the PNP party, put a hand, help lift it up so you can take a pressure off of it. The plank is getting heavier because the PNP sit down there, fail to put a hand. Is not the bloggers alone working? Is not the bloggers alone working? Something is not right with the fucking PNP party. Something is not right with leadership. Something is not right. When we get up every day, we cuss out such man. Says Usain bought money there. How much video we do and beat out such man? But we don't want to say about Mark Gold and lazy rascalness. Lazy man. Now that's good enough to me. For I and I. Lazy man. Man don't go want to win. Me say them don't go want to win. Show me PNP. From this point moving forward. Show me where the PNP don't only want to win. Show me the man. I don't want to make me believe, you know, because the PNP don't care about everyday Jamaica, no matter what's going on in Jamaica. The PNP seems as if they don't hear. Well, my uncle broke. I him do it. The PNP not here. Oh, somebody think rock soon on my head. Oh, they must starve me, the food now run. It no matter what PNP, they're not here, people. This lazy rascal PNP will get the same pay like the Labour Right Party. We don't make me meet out to the mama clat, you know. Because under the cause of poor people suffering in Jamaica because you're in a bed with anti-owners, you know. We don't meet out to the rascal for Jamaica people, you know. What do you think that all time politics is? If the PNP was in bed, people forgive this moment, you know, of venting. If you can't take a couple Spanglish, please get off at the next exit. Sorry, but we have to let off the steam, family. The PNP is not fighting. How many fucking days never come from my platform come say the same thing over and over? I'm going to say do nothing. You think they don't know what I'm do? Something is not fucking right. I don't want to win. You know, man, the everyday fucking issues them. We don't see the PNP talk about the fucking land thing. When people take with them, get the land take away. Say, baby, this man going and Andrew is a plan for tea people land. It's a continuation of Andrew is fuckery. Man going a plan for do. So you don't come out and debunk the fuckery or go on. Or some things will come out the pan. I ain't hear man going to talk. You have to do with something about the party to lead them apart. The part we have winning. How did that they come out, pan? They don't never come out for poor people regular issues where you're a blogger. You say, you don't see that somebody say, you see what I go on there, so you don't see natural police brutality and mama bomb buckler, the man they come out, pan. Eh? PNP make me cause battle upon the rascal. You know something about third pound? You know something about third pound, the PNP? Because the UNO are the cause of the fuckery while going in Jamaica right now. UNO. We're supposed to be opposition, but in a bed with anti-owners. That's what's going on, people. Don't tell me about Carlos. I just 14 of them. That don't mean shit. I could have one of them. Them have voice. Them need to make good wagwan. They don't make good wagwan. They don't have power. They don't have voice. They don't see. They don't yai. We said the PNP is in bed with anti-owners. Them only want to win. Show me otherwise. Lead up to the fucking election. We don't want people come dance and sing for up on my platform. We don't move in a rass and go away. We don't deserve that PNP. Where the fuck are they? What are they? I feel like today. Eh? Out of this a court. You know have a tell me. It's what this mama rascal. Like I come and come line up to see poor people money again. You think, yo, watch me on Uno. Watch me on Uno. People tell me the truth. It's either they either incompetent or complicit. Don't tell me the rascal like the fuckery. Look what I'm going with indigent social housing. Me show you. It's out there. I know when they hear the Labour Right, explain it. The only fucking thing I come from the PNP, they need clarity. What the move with the move blood clot? Because we should have this already. What they do to poor people? How can the PNP need clarity and something that is even on the internet when we can't go pull right or so? That means the PNP now do their fucking work. Everybody busy as script. I pack them packing and stuff them blood clot gut. They don't care about the people in my ass clot. I tell the truth, people. Sorry about this language, you know. This video is not for the faint of heart. Sorry. Catch me next week or tomorrow. I might read the Bible for you. But right now, people are ragamuffin, make it ragamuffin for them mama bumbo clot because the PNP now do a fucking thing. They don't do nothing, people. The PNP now do a blood clot thing. No matter what going on out there, see the whole blood clot country, they had a threat there from tsunami warning because 1 hour and 10 minutes, what a threat. Tsunami threat to the island. We don't get no warning from OPM. The PNP the rascal come out to the press conference and make the wider Jamaica no war go on and blood clot nuke them. What the PNP do with that? Let's sit the fuck down. Auditor General come out with that rascal thing. Hey, see a trailer load of ammunition and use it. PNP walk past. Don't move the bomb clot and go. I wouldn't know look PNP. Scrape when I plan to come in and come scrape. Don't move the rascal. The one that Julian Robinson talk about a giant with the Labour to put gag order for the Integrity Commission. Me say me and Uno at war. People me tell you all the time. We don't go and go vote. But we are them at war because Thomas seat is we the people, PNP and Labour Right, and the PSOJ. PSOJ and the PNP and Labour Right, they're on one side over there. So all three of them. The PSOJ, PNP and Labour Right, the oligarchs is with the party. Them control both party, right? We the people on the other side. So it's all three of them against us. So no matter who in a power, they still have the oligarchy, PSOJ, and them a work for PSOJ and a push PSOJ shit. Come out and talk fucking sweet like them love people. Them have integrity and nice. I play with them, man. They say the PNP plan to come in and come scrape too. But if you don't see the PNP plan to come scrape, Me the son of a Rasta man, you know, me see it, you know. Because if they not care about this kitchen table issues, people, they not pick up a problem from them head. Our problem is not the problem of the PNP. They're not. Our problem is not the problem of the PNP people. So if the PNP now hear those in the wilderness a cry right now, how the fuck them are going to hear them when they get power? The PNP afraid and feel to live up, sit down, clock them with. They will how much month now the Liberator was using nothing to beat the PNP with. And the Liberator of all of this ammunition and PNP dead. The Liberator is more effective, more sharp up on the media. Every minute them come out and they wait. PNP on the cold and lame. I don't want a rascal to win. Call it, Andrew call it. Don't move in a rascal and go. I don't care about the people. But soon, you know, I want to know win. I don't care about the people. Mr. Aaron Mark going to win. I believe you don't give a fuck about the people. Me not see people. Remember me I drive, you know. Remember me I help lift up the plank, you know. I mean I feel nobody I help me lift up the plank. Remember there are other bloggers I help lift up the plank, you know. Because I feel them pressure, because I feel the weight. There are other bloggers out there I'll help lift up the plank. Me know that them I help lift up the plank because me know me feel when them apply them lift. But when I wait for the rascal party, PNP party, them not help lift up the plank. They are not. All the time you see the PNP come out and so I want it benefit them. Not anything of it, but of the people. You're too small. But to come out, come say something have to benefit you. You no matter what such man do you, the PNP not come out. We say no matter what such man do the people, PNP don't come out against what Andrew Honest is doing to the people. That is my fucking problem. So therefore them give this rascal man free rein to do whatever I want to do, people. Come now, man. Fix up on yourself, now, brother. Look at P if you do the right thing. Fix up on yourself, now, brother. As far as I believe, the whole of are coming to come scrape off of the rascal people, them. And I mean, you don't expect to come on my platform, come do the job and go like say, oh, no nice or not change. I'm not moving the rascal. Sorry, people. We have to do this. We have to be sorry. Because when I look upon a corrupt man like this, in a court, I try to get the judge, strip the part of the law that investigates illicit enrichment. Therefore, gaining wealth by criminal means must not be looked at. It must be allowed from the highest office in the land. This man have not signed a code of conduct. If I got 4 years in statutory declaration, cannot be certified by the Integrity Commission. You talk about a real dirtbag, corrupt leader. And on the other hand, in the PNP, there was a man named Richard Azan who built 10 stars for some people in the market. He didn't cross eyes and never dot eyes and cross T's at the time, but it was nothing criminal. It wasn't benefiting financially from it. It was just helping people, PNP and Labour at the time. And such man right here who said he wasn't going to sit down in Parliament with Richard Azan. It was a dark day in Jamaica for just that crime. And the PNP, they are aware of this. I'm saying what dirt upon this man. I'm saying Mark going to Andrew Honest, I hug up and I hold hand in a church and I pray together. So therefore, it seems as if Mark Golding legitimize a corrupt leader, just like how the government legitimize SSL by doing business with them. You see what I say, people? If a man is corrupt, a man should be condemned. Governors go sit down. Move from here, so just like how the PNP then be run with George Wright from working with them. What remember the time there? Yeah, on the chase away George Wright, not true. So hold on, the PNP them know so one of them own man had to resign because of what? In building 10 stars. Who called for that? Such man right as so. So now such man in a power now, and such man I do worse people beyond belief what I do. I'm to say Mark going out they gonna pray in a church with him, hold hand with him, and legitimize and make a believe say like my legitimate leader. And bloggers know say no legitimate. The thing will piss me off. Bloggers up on the platform and cuss out the class out of Andrew Honest. But when you look, the man will not protect and defend Mark Golding. Him out there start take picture and hug up with man. Him and Andrew Honest are praying and walk together and hug up hand and hold hand. How are the class are going? How you really say the blogger them feel? That's what shut up blogger mouth, man. Say blogger there on the page and burn out Andrew Honest and Marky G because them a PNP blogger. I look after that later them see. They told them a prayer meeting. Hold hands and I pray. Over and over and over again. I said, oh no good man. Go away, man. I script and I come script. You get a full Rasta man picnic. Go away, man. Don't ever come beat out to the mama Ras, you know. Come see you so they come to my picnic sugar, you know. And that me see you not line up for do. Because if you not taking up for the people them, what they are so now look for run come for PNP. Why not come for? If the man in there do everything to the people them, why not come for? And if Andrew owners have some dumbass like a owner, why not change every goddamn city in our fucking parish? We're not fucking idiots. We're not do nothing. We're not do nothing. Why not? Andrew owners, why not sit and get this fucking jelly back in office? Change every Ross class city across Jamaica. Turn them in a parish. Fucking idiot, they're not fighting back. People say the PNP is not fighting Andrew owners. Don't be telling that long time. And the first time I come out with this, you know, when you go like me, I hear that, huh? You? Yes, me. There's no fight. Look, here goes again another day, you know. You see much low-hanging fruit me pointed out from the other day for anybody who watch my platform. The amount of things that PNP could have used, clot them with. But instead, them allow the Liberal keep coming at them, murder and dating Campbell with absolutely nothing, not but bare finger and bluff. And like my brethren said the other day, them do ever hide the finger under shot. Because normally when if you hold up somebody with bare finger, you're going to wrap up your hand in something, right? To make them believe, say, there's a gun under it. You don't even have to do that to the PNP. The Liberal don't even have to do that with the PNP. Jellyback, rascal them, like the Democrat America. Weak! Mr. I rich them, look. Mr. Rich is them come from, man. Poor people is not on the PNP's mind. I chat them, let them go. That's how we say on this platform. A third party need to start load by the next election, the next 4 years. Yeah, man, a third party need to start load up. So we can look at others and have other options. Nothing wrong with that. Because them two parties, they seem a better we can do and want or such, man. That's why people can vote for honest, for Golden. I really truth. I honest, I can't take no more off. Why do I fight for Golden? Because it's not like Golden, Bumbuckler, deserve this. Deserve what? When you fight for people and lead a march when people get shot? When you see my lead a rascal march, boy, when people get hurt? When you see my lead a fucking march, boy? When you see my ball of the poor people, boy? Every move we make of a rascal put himself in an office. Look what I say to people, man. Look what I say, man. And we went out as I beat Andrew Otis every day, you know, people. Every day. See the PNP them again, get another low-hanging fruit again. How come it's that rimple? A day like today, we have a press conference. The only thing that closed the day and today is that we hear our lawyer I say everything is okay, she can continue to stay in the office. What the fuck is the PNP? To change that narrative or to explain that to me? What the PNP? They don't want Yo, me say hurt me for sometimes people who the cocky and not showing a bumbuckler respect. I don't get from the PNP. You're not showing the people have no respect when you want to vote for Uno. We don't want to win. I want to fuck with the people in mind again like Andrew Honest. But me I don't know bumbuckler. Me I like Buju Banton. Me I don't know. I win and just want to win again. I do that. That's why such man can do anything because there's no fucking opposition. I just we out every day, people. We out there, the people when they fight for themselves. It's like somebody fight for you. I fight for you. Somebody say I fight and I fight for you. And you would even fight back. I want the man will help fight for you. They on the opposite side and the man start beating now. You didn't say, boy, I can take on a rock stone and fling that the man head that was fighting you and me take over the whole fight. The people now fight. They're not fighting. Show me the fight. The only fucking thing the PNP want to do is win. That's why I see them go round and then the campaign. I fill up the seats, them and them thing. The only thing the PNP they want to do is win. They call out the fuck of them. Think when I go blood can I hide and come fool the people again. They call out to the rascal PNP. Only thing they want to do is win. The only the PNP never know about the indigent land. They don't them in the office. You have opposition and they have all the liar them in the PNP. How they never know about all these changes when it comes to the land for the people and the indigent housing program or social housing program? How come the PNP they never know all these things when house get take away already, land get take away already? They might write about they want clarity. I'm moving the rascal and we don't care about people. We say we're too busy and cocky. But the rascal cocky and disrespectful on the PNP, and that's what we get from Uno. We don't ever write them go up and blog a page. See Morgan there, he get it on Senator. Marlon Morgan, the man go up on our blogger page. Portland Spice TV is a rascal PNP channel. dominated by the labor right, or the bumbleclad PNP them so late, lazy, and lame the rasclad. Sorry people, this have to turn out like this. Can I make me rasclad but the blood of boil after me read Dalrymple shit right there? I'm here from Champagne, I'm here from the fucking PNP them. So the day close, we got on my bed. Boom. Then win the narrative again. Yo, you know see what I want, people? I'm here alone fucking see this. Me say if I'm here alone, rascal see this. I'm here alone who want Andrew Owens come out of office. Now see the fight coming from the PNP. All I'm saying my fight to do is win. That's all I'm fight for. Me say if them not see a problem from now and a point and a call them out and show, say, me hear you know, Carlos. Yeah, man, me see the man stamp on the foot right there. So, yeah, man, me see it. Yes, man, we hear it. Just vote for us and we come in. We will. I want to understand the PNP now. Give me that device. Now I give you the vice president. I'm not different from them, man. We're not oligarch too, you know. We're not the PSOJ, just like such man. Oligarch, and the PSOJ. I come back again, you know. I come and the things and I come back with the fuckery. I come back with the fuckery again. How this woman I get to come off out of court today? I'm not hearing nothing for the PNP. I know most of we don't understand nothing about the court hearing. Honestly, we don't. People, myself, need some clarity. The fucking liar, the man in the PNP, the man in bright, and the man in the sit down, so. He said the PNP didn't have no respect. None. No respect in the show for the people. And this labor right there with them self. You see them come out here more. They go for the fucking blogger page. Fucking PNP, they cocky. Fucking cocky. And they move with the rascal and go. I scrape and I look to come scrape. Two. Think of such man alone to get beaten, boy. The one of them people. And the PNP make a life hard so Jamaica. And the PNP make such man do him have to do. Look how long it's a fucking Arab. Let me show you an example. Look on Portmore. And when them sign it, the PNP come out and come protest. The PNP never see the rascal trainer come tell the people. Eh? Come make nice guys because them about to sign. The PNP never see the trainer come, the Portmore train, to wait the town and tell the people. They move with a bumbo cloth and go. And I come tell the people if they fool. It is my job to make sure so not tell the people I'm a rascal idiot. Who the PNP, you move with a rascal and go. You make me cuss them back more than how me cuss such man to rascal. Because you know the ammunition I feel, you know, I mean, I have faith in that Uno. Every day I beat such man, and now bumbo clot tell fight. And I say, no more the rascal, no more like a traitor more than the blood clotting, you know. I'm alone a fire gun, boy. I'm like alone a fire gun. The rest of you now fire blood clot gun, and back there have lunch with such man. We're not firing a weapon. We're not firing a rascal verbal weapon for the country. And the black never fire a weapon for the PNP. When you look at him and such man back there, in the enemy, and a tree, a blood clot, and picnic. Move the rascal and go. Move and go. We don't have to earn this. People, me tell the politics and politicians, you know. Two of them in the people. If I watch it, two of them in them. So I mean, hope me a brain skull and make it say the two of them in them. Look, what fucking stop the PNP from coming out? What stop them? Anybody can tell me what's stopping the PNP from coming out? Shouldn't we have a press conference from the PNP today regarding Mr. Dalrymple? Look, the PNP have a stinkers press conference. We don't have a plate. Because I want a press conference like them not to be ready. You know, sit down around a table and say, oh, let's call a press conference. Come here, you never talk about press conference. Let's do something. Man, stop fuck around with people, man. We don't have no respect to the poor either. We don't have no respect to the poor either, PNP. None. We don't have no respect to the poor. We don't come out to the fat bumbo clot. We don't come out. And who don't make Andrew Owens do him have to do? Oh no, because of the friend thing. The one on the same level. Room for rent apply within. When I come out, you can come in. A matter of fact, Mark Golding have to fight to become a rascal leader. Because when he started out on this, to become a prime minister was getting $9 million dollars a year. Now, him as an opposition leader get $25 million a year. Him not to fight and become a leader. Mark Golding, go here, man. Bumbo clot. Everybody that go and pet you and this and that. Even the PNP them who support you, I pet you. I'm not telling the fucking truth. I don't tell the problem, you know. That the PNP them who support you, not telling the truth. But Marky G, but Marky G not fucking fight for one, brother. Not fight for one. Pay chattings. Marky G should have known, say, people also get take away. I saw the bloggers, I tell the people them. I blogger bust it out. So I beg you for wonder, how come you never know? Was he planning to come in, come govern the country, see away, and take the people house? Was it a plan of him and such man? If you don't say nothing, all them so quiet. But so they're moving a rascal and about a minute, so now come fuck around the people in the head, whether on a PNP and Labour. It's not going to be easy. That's why man like me have to stay in the middle because out of the rascal. PNP is not fighting for the people. And as far as we see things right now, the PNP are looking for come scrape too. Moving the bumbo clot. Go ahead. Pussy clot. Sorry, people. But me have to let it go. We'll see over there today. Usain Bolt losing blood clot money, no for no quiet. All on the PNP, no quiet pan that too, you know. You think me no say no quiet pan Usain Bolt money? Moving the ras clot. Every now and then they come out, come drop a word like, when they believe, like, yeah, let's let them know that we remember that and we know. Moving the ras clot. But let's not fight now. We're not put no pressure, not sustain a war. Go ahead. What we say that do boy a PNP, I win, you know want to win. That's all I know want to win. But we not fight for the people. And me say, if we don't see the people in pain, when we're not opposition, when we're not busy up there, so we're not ras clot, remember the people them. When I get ras clot 300% raise, just like the labor right them, and we go like say, we not get raised too. Eh? But people have just 14 of us, my mama clot. Them have a full house now, they're ready for election any day. They're ras clot ready for election. The PNP house full. Every day they put people in that seat. The house full and not 14 no more. The PNP ready for election. We don't move the bumbo clot and go. We don't come past social media, come cuss out more than how cuss out such man. PNP move the ras clot and go. Move the bumbo clot. We don't for the people. Post the clot to now do. Bumbo clot there like this, so she come out and come bury the blood clot there, bright. Come explain what happened in a court today with Dalrymple. Woman a roast blood clot cow. A liar me here I come talk about say she can't run out, she can't sit down in the office. PNP with the bumbo clot so not get paid for. But the blood clot, everybody have put a bumbo clot, hands and gloves up, lazy blood clot. That's why Jamaica stays so. I don't know such man forget cuss out. The PNP forget blood clot cuss out, they're complicit too. The one of them in bed to ras clot, the one they see my goal and his pussy hole walk hand in hand. People forget cuss out too. They have pussy hole against the people of Jamaica. And we never want to win. And have a blood clot here again. We don't see it because we're so eager to get rid of such man. We don't make any blood clot body come in. And when a bumbo clot pay attention. They say PNP don't show the respect. How you think say me know so them not show the respect? And we alone are carry the weight of Jamaica. I am one of them who carry the plank. Fucking plank heavy. Big up every vlogger we out there do the work. I lift up this plank. But this fucking plank need help. We need help. The people who carry the fucking plank for the sit down there and watch and lift up this ras plank. Where's the lift from the PNP? Nothing. We see every fucking thing every day we are bad the people. Vlogger like me come on my page mad like this, cause bothered. Get out of my ras clot. You know? Out of my skin, out of my character and cuss bothered to ras. Because me love for my country. But nobody in the PNP no hurt that much. I hurt enough to come out and saw. Come say something for the people. Them bumbo clot got full. They get 30% raise gone and the ras clot cocktail party they gone. A club where they fuck them gone. They don't give a fuck about the people. As far as I see the PNP and the Liberal, no, don't give a fuck about the people. They're not showing it. Fuck off and go, man. Bumbo clot. See Lana take with it. Lana take over 1940 acres of land. Chinese are tear down land in Jamaica. What the fuck is the PNP? So the PNP and the Labour right side, hands and glove, we take a ras clot land. You know, your man go and come out, not a ras. I said, man, the same man, the fuck off, man. Me find out time I start cuss off on a bumbo clot and the first time you make cuss bad like this for the platform. Because I'm hurt. Blood this blood clot plank and the PNP don't want help. He said, when the pussy clot help, we don't see in fucking videos and pictures and hug up man and hand in hand, I pray, I fucking fool in the people in my head. Moving a bumbo clot and go, man. Let's send ready for this. Not blood clot traitor. PNP don't go and win people. I have to tell the truth, you know. If I tell you any otherwise, I lie me, I lie too, no. I don't work come here, so I have to tell you the truth. Anything we find out, I have to tell you the truth. I love my country over blood clot politics and politician. A day like today, you fucking believe that Dalrymple, the day should have closed without the PNP come really explain what went on in court today. We are going to bed tonight. We don't understand what happened. The only thing we can go read in the paper today is what the fuck our lawyer said. You see me I say? So the narrative already set. That's all me I go to bed with. So tomorrow when the PNP don't know. Oh, well, I think we should go to the press conference. What do you think we should do a press conference today? Maybe let's remove the bumbo clot and go PNP. We don't have to show no love to the people. They're lazy. We don't have to show the people no respect either. But we're not coming out here working for the people and come tell me what the fuck I go on. We're not showing no respect. We're not gonna look here. When they come up, we're not gonna have a press conference either. No. Andrew Willis, how much press conference Andrew Willis have upon Uno? The Labour have upon Uno. And because me say that, me should come out to lazy ass bumbuckler press conference. Me don't show the people them that. Because that press conference they only have to do with Uno and a pathway for Uno to win. But because I want to hear me say people. Every fucking press conference the PNP come out with is a press conference to make them win. It's nothing about the man who get him head bust down there. So the John Abano say, Mary say, I got her hurt her. The baby about say, yeah, hot. It's nothing about people. And what we have, I will struggle. Check out the PNP press conference and listen what the fuck I'm saying. Them don't care about the little man. Everything out of their mouth is a pathway to fucking win. I never fucking tell you no. I just black out every day. Look down there, pick up the little things where the people might go through every day. We come out of we read, we see our parents say, oh my God, they shouldn't do that. We care about the people and we have the empathy. We show mercy, we have the sympathy. But when the people them come out, it's about a pathway to win. It's not about the people who should have empathy and sympathy. So much fucking low hanging fruit that Andrew Ones and Mark Golden sees that zip them. So much of our friend that Mark Golden never beat Andrew Ones. Remember I tell you, say, Andrew Ones now getting beaten from the PNP. No. The only time they run off their mouth at the campaign trail. And if you listen good to the open nights you make for hear the F them and say, yeah, Auditor General, give them whole ammunition for bust for Andrew Ones the other day. What them do? Sit down for the net for a gun, them bust out tight. And one man here bust a gun out tight. And if you listen clearly to the nights to hear him good, one man bust a gun out of what Auditor General give them and this brother writer. So listen good.
That she is either ignorant, incompetent, or of malice. Now the Auditor General spoke the truth that 3.4 billion with a B, not with a M, was granted to the housing project for Andrew Holness program under his ministry. He said that he never spent the 3.4 billion. Then I want to know if you get 3.4 billion and don't spend it in your 9 years, if that is not incapable and incompetent. He then said that he needs 6,000 houses for the poor and the indigent. In 9 years, he built less than 300. It means it will take 200 years for him to build 6,000. I want to know a prime minister who have a plan for 200 years, if that is not incapable and incompetent.
People, I've been up last night at the job, right? This morning, we see me sleep at house last night. So before me go sleep this morning, you see me do the video there, that's true. A long video too, you know. Yeah, man, let me do a video there this morning. So I go to sleep, people take a shower, I go to bed, go sleep. I'm going to wake up and see all type of fresh news I go on. I said, Dalrymple plead guilty? What the F? So first thing me do, I start go up on the PNP page. Come here and say, me want to see what the PNP have to say about this. Because me read about Champagne, me even hearing voice, me listen his recording. I hear him I say, right? And him I say, boy, like Dalrymple can still serve. Because Ray, it was recording and some nonsense. No, it is the PNP's duty to come out here and explain it to the people and tell you what they feel. A big deal like today. Big deal, the PNP don't want them hanging foot. What the fuck them want? What they want? Yo, I say no shit come up on the talent, man. The PNP don't respect the people. This party don't respect the people and people. Don't listen to the fuck them I talk about. Remember, bloggers out there so respect you know. We are work and we know who are work with we. We see them, you know. We are work. If the power construction site are work, you know who are work with you, know who are slack. You know idiot. No man can, no matter how a man try to talk out the whole argument, talk out the whole himself and make him appear as if he work. If you work on a job, you know the hard working man them, you know the slackers. Every job. PNP now work hard. Never slack. A day like today, the Labour will have a press conference. Not tomorrow, today. I'm too fucking lazy and take bumbo cloth everybody for granted. Or you take all vloggers for granted and a bumbo cloth PNP. All vloggers want to take for granted. Look how me see vloggers that work hard for them. And a bumbo cloth work hard for themselves. And I want to get the blood clot 300% raise. The pussy cloth fat cat. Rich pussy hole. The whole of a rich pussy hole, you know. Corporate bitch. No power, no. PNP and labor right, a corporate bitch. Rich pussy hole, the whole of no. Eh? When you get the 300% raise, only the blood clot come out and come fight the people. Me wake up to these people. Wake up to it and I search. I saw the ass clock this again. I said, I'm tired to beat the PNP them, you know. I said, I'm tired to beat the PNP them. I swear to God. I'm tired to show them now work. Fucking big up, fucking breaking news like this. I don't know, come out. Fucking idiot. But like you don't want such man for win again. You like this underhanded shit I go on, you know. I want to go on the PNP party. Eh? I hold about the PNP party for such man win. Instead of fucking shit I come out for the tiling. Come soon, you know. Can't say the fucking soon. This is deliberate. No, man, this is deliberate. Something now fucking right, Angela, the PNP party. Get the fuck out. Shit I come out for the tiling. Be dead serious. This mean a lot to me, such man if I come out of office. And never have action by the PNP. You don't give me comfort. Fuck off. People, I'm so sorry for my language. Me not cuss no more. Well, me not promise on that, but God no people. I try to help myself, but good God, man. Look how we work hard as bloggers. People, me hear other bloggers out there work hard. Hot, go do them work. Angry cross. The people in the comment section. The people who call in. We as Jamaicans. And at this, the PNP won't help themselves. No. Anytime you see the PNP come out with a little press conference or anything, it have to do with their positioning to win. They never come out and talk about Miss Matty's son or anything. They don't have no press conference on what a one would be in an everyday life. Even stop up and nuke the Liberal Party. I mean, the Liberal Party look bad and give them political leverage. It's like the PNP, them do not want the political leverage where they can get by doing these things. So it bother me. Fuck on I do. We don't respect the people in PNP. From when you get 300% raise, and shit up all over the people in PNP. PNP and shit over the people just like labor right. Same way. Fuck off, man. Go there, man. So, I'm not going to say it again. I'm sorry, people. I'm saying, all right, I'm sorry. I'm gone. Thank you, guys, for watching this video, man. They head just chip, man. And, you know, they might make this fuck around and find out, make this man win again. They might keep fuck around and make this man win again. Let's see what I go on. Eh? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think the fuck about it. Eh? We don't want such man back in this bumbo class Jamaica that we done. The grandkids are done. Who do go back to Jamaica blood class such man win again? What the fuck I go on here? No matter what put up on such man, the amount of corruption on my platform when I show people every fucking day. The amount of things that we highlight, the amount of blood clot things that bloggers highlight for this man and the people, them don't even use it to back pat him. Eh? Come on, man. I need a bet. Come up on my platform. Or suck your mama. Sorry, man, for y'all say that. Don't make me all say all them things on platform when we never say them things there yet. Me angry and cross. Sorry about that. Don't make me angry and cross. Let me lose my mind. How we're working hard and we don't see the people we expect to get changed from and we're working so them can get a chance to win. Not fucking working and helping themselves. Me gone, man. Before me go tell nobody else to go suck them woman and them thing. That is not me. Them word don't really come out of my mouth. Eh? So, make shalom go fly. Make shalom go fly in my head right away. Me gone here, man. Me loving the people. God not even know me call for the lie there. PNP must go away.
The PNP only argue about how the pie shear up, how the cake cut up. But they don't know how to make the pie grow bigger. They don't come to you on the platform and tell you how they are going to create an economy for Portland for which you can benefit and your life can change. They don't give you a vision.
You're right, family. At the EOJ office, sit down at such man office. Them not say, boy, I'm going to get it out of the man office because the man are corrupt. The man will stop at nothing to win again. The man are corrupt until they can't corrupt no more people. The man are corrupt. People say the man corrupt until they can't corrupt no more. The man will stop at anything. He want to be president and the wife a first lady. You think none of us stop him? And you have the electoral office. I mean, I hear the people them talk about it, brother. I say, I'm sick of you know. I'm sick of people that come blood clean for the people of Jamaica. But like me say, I'm not going to customer bothered. I am totally sorry for every, typo when we spoke of. Please, for every typo, every error will come out of my mouth tonight. I am sorry. Moving forward, I'm going to try to be a better man. God forgive me. God forgive me. God forgive me. All right, let's move on, people. But all I'm saying, there's so much that is meeting poor people in Jamaica today. And it's because you have a goddamn jellyback opposition party who sit down there and such man know what him can get away with. Why not freaking change every goddamn city into a parish while they're at it? There's no resistance and no pushing back coming from the PNP party. I keep saying it from the longest. When we first start saying this, when the guys say, yeah, because me see who I lift up the plank. Me out to lift up the plank, you know. When me not feel the pressure get heavier. Instead of the PNP help lift up the plank, them round the side drink lemonade and broke bread with such man. I pray and I this and that. And then we out to say that the struggle. Big up all the vloggers that will lift up the plank. Now, where's the PNP's effort? Step up. Sure. You must stop telling me to step up because I'm a blind man, blind and I don't see man, not see what I go on. It is deliberate what the PNP do. Something that smell right. And a dumb and stupid. Something just not smell right. Or some man rather to stay as the opposition and I get them $25 million a year. Still I get to the contract from such man. Still I get to the license from such man. Because let me tell you something. And a such man is just me and Una get poorer and poorer. Every rich boy and a such man I get richer and richer. All of them. What me say? You better wake up, Jamaica. Every rich boy in Jamaica I get richer and richer. And a such man. He's just a poor, I get poor. So why not stay in the opposition and continue to stay rich? I mean, I get $25 million. And when I push out to get to turn prime minister, it was only $9 million. So such man even bribe me to make me continue to remain as an opposition. He probably promised me certain things. So yeah, if I make my business bigger, if you just sit back and make me win, me already give you where I run go. You want to hear Gray, you want this problem? Your salary is just close to my salary. You get $25 million a year. Such man I get 28 as a prime minister. The opposition I get 25. So I believe that might be a bribe. Opposition have to work hard. You can remain an opposition and still and fat. $25 million a year. You never be a leader. What is $3 million extra when you're already a businessman and you can get business license from such man? You can get all type of shit that go on. Let me say, the rich man never get richer and a such man. And the poorer get poorer. Wake up. He's the son of a Rasta man, you know. Me have to tell you these things. The richer get richer and a such man. The whole of them were rich. I get richer. Don't make them fool with them sweet, greasy Rastafari mouth. Like me say, me now go cuss no more. Me ask for forgiveness for that. And me keep it pushing. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Look what them do, poor people. And them just, nobody now fight for me. Just listen this. Let's listen to this right here, sir.
So what that means is that the average NHD contributor simply will never be able to afford a house that was built using NHD money. Because what the NHD has done now is to enter into what I consider to be an indecent settlement. An indecent settlement that has really served nobody's interest but the interest of a private development company. NHD has not gotten value for money. The taxpayers of this country have not gotten value for money because all that has happened is that NHD has agreed to take back the $650 million that they gave and accept a further payment of $20 million in full and final settlement of the claim.
When one of those houses that were under the contract is
more
now
than $20 million.
Is selling for more than $20 million. Madam Attorney Zalika Jesse, this is indeed, I believe that it reached the threshold of being described as a scandal, a major scandal indeed. What say you?
Well, as I've mentioned before, this OB is what I would consider to be, and any well-thinking and reasonable person ought properly to consider this to be a national scandal. It is a national scandal. It is a slap in the face of NHC contributors. Because I'm not sure if people understand the gravity of this situation. You have a situation where the NHC trust has been raped to fund and finance a private development company that has used $650 million of NHC money to build a private development, and they're now selling those houses at a landslide profit at a rate and for a price that NHC contributors can simply not afford. The average NHC contributors can simply not afford to buy into a development that was built on the just these things continue to allow these things to just be a 9-day wonder. We can't continue to simply say that I just saw it go. It can't be just so it go. 200 houses are unaccounted for.
Absolutely, Madam Attorney Zalika, just caretaker for the constituency of Northeast.
Me say they just make the Charles Garden market come out of me. Them a thing where the PNP, the Liberate do, and the PNP now highlight it. 600 and how much blood clean money, millions of dollars gone to company, private company, prime minister brethren. And the PNP, them now nail that home, you know. They now tie it around him neck like an albatross and make it pull him down. They don't want that. They don't want that. And here comes the house in the back again. They now put it together and build a sweet song out of it and put an albatross around him neck and pull him under water. They don't want that. Look, I know what we see in the paper right now. Government to spend an extra $5 billion to further redevelop Cornwall Regional Hospital. Not a Ross clot, Mr. Tufton. Not a Muma clot. You see, we as Jamaicans, you see, we need to get crazy and nasty, boy, you know. No, it starts from $2 billion to $21 billion. Mr. Tufton is asking for an extra $5 billion to finish Cornwall Regional Hospital. Tufton asks for $5 more billion to finish Cornwall Regional Hospital. Yo, me say, if we're not, yo, cool there, man. Cool there, man. Opposition weak. That is the problem. Such man know that because they're my friend. A friend thing I want. It's not weak. They are friends. So, if man no pressure in friend, you can see all them in the rock. You can see them go everywhere together. A friend thing I want. Here, Prime Minister say my good friend there. They are friends. Nigel Clark, Mark wife, Nigel wife, my friend. So that make the man them close. Once two wife a friend, you know, the man them always get dragging night, you know. Yeah, man, they know things go. The whole of them are friend people. So we have to be careful and watch them. Look here. I don't trust nobody when it comes to my country. I beat for everybody to Rastafari. Because a day like today ended without the PNP. A big, big decision to them making a court with Dalrymple. Look how much them spend taxpayers' money. The PNP should have come highlight that. How much of taxpayers' money was wasted for election for Dalrymple. Only the woman guilty. And the PNP do not trample over her grave and say she must come down. No, I'm not going to bed tonight. Oh, I'm too tired, man. My feet hurt. I'm too tired. Now let's go home, man. We sit in Parliament all day doing nothing, farting, eating, enjoying taxpayers' money, conducting our own business while we're too tired as PNP. La, 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 la. But not for the people, them. But not for the people, them PNP, not for rise up. This day, shouldn't cut out, it shouldn't get dark. We don't get a hammer from the PNP. We don't that rim plan the Liberate get a hammer from Uno. Brother, in my head, the only thing we get from this thing, people, is the explanation from Mr. Champagne, her lawyer. And rightfully so. Her lawyer is going to do him job. He's going to come out and him defend his client. That's what a lawyer do. Don't expect the lawyer to come out and say, well, she's guilty, you know. Me defend her, but we don't say she's guilty, but that's true. She give me the money. And we know the judge. And we are cook it up. So we give the judge her money and let her off. Yeah, man, the judge damn piece of the food too. You think the man will say that? The man is doing his job. Champagne is defending his client. What him come out with is a defense of his client and even defend our job. That's why he come out and say, boy, she can still serve. But with the Ras is the PNP. With a code. Where the PNP is again? We say them at war, just like me and such man at war. Me and the PNP them at war. Just like such man. Because they're lazy. They don't fight for the people. The everyday issues where your bloggers come out and come ball about PNP no seat. Only time PNP come out and come talk is issues and matters. We have to keep them in a power, we put them in a power to give them a win. Nothing else. You could have bought it, you could have said mosquito bite, they don't give a damn boy. Dog bite me, they don't care. Pitbull, they don't care. PNP don't hear that, man. Anything we have keep them in a power. That's all the time them come out. Anything to keep them in a power. And that's all them come out. PNP don't care about the smaller people them down here. At least not this type of PNP. The PNP should never make this day go out. I swear to God. This is a bombshell report with this a woman here. And the PNP them don't want this a weapon here. Boy. Yo. You think I look at one low hanging fruit them are people that make pass by. Mr. the Auditor General dropped the report the other day with the municipal corporation bull crop go on. The PNP don't want it. The Auditor General tell me say Andrew Willis get $3.4 billion and they will spend $700 million out of it. That is news, you know. The PNP them don't want that. That could have nuke such man. Here we come about this new housing shit and with Desmond McKenzie and such man, social housing program and social indigent housing. Major scandal. What about take a poor people house and them flip-flop on what them say. PNP don't want that either. Look on that. That would bury. We said that is it. You see that right there, sir? That is a nuclear. That is a nuclear right there bomb to drop on the labor right. The whole stuff and that land thing there. You see, Jamaican people, them don't take kind to you, try to take with them house and take with them land and all the chicken in the business when they come to a roof over them head. The PNP don't want that. They don't want to make Jamaica know that the labor right take with them house and they must say they never do it, but there's writing that said them do. The PNP don't want that. They don't want that. Earthquake in a 7.6 magnitude earthquake that we have a tsunami warning for 1 hour and 10 minutes in Jamaica. No warning from the OPM out of the Prime Minister's office. 3 hours later before we get a response from the Prime Minister's office. Oh, we had an earthquake, but it not nothing. Oh, guys, we just wake up in our here say we had a tsunami warning. We just wake up. Kind of something like that, may I understand from the OPM. And you want to tell me say the PNP couldn't make shit out of that. Blow that up. Get up the next man at press conference and show how incompetent the government is, that they place so many Jamaican lives under at risk. Last time because there was a tsunami warning that lasted for 1 hour and 10 minutes and the Prime Minister failed because ADPEM is under him. The government failed to give the people a warning. How come the PNP never come out? Press conference. They don't want these things, man. They don't want these things. Well, guess what? Give these things to the labor right. They must see them what them do. We don't know. The labor right man use nothing and a beat. I bluff them a bluff. Marlon bluff all his way to Senate. I bluff them a bluff. So the finger them I use and sticking up. And the finger I hide on the shirt I wrap up in a cloth. A pair finger them I use and sticking up PNP. Beer source of finger. Them not have nothing. And the PNP have all the bomb. No matter what they give them, no matter what they get the PNP, them not use it. Today I know again. Dalrymple case. Big old guilty verdict. PNP them don't want the people. They don't want me to come laugh and blog up to do the work. Then if that not show, so something is wrong and so. We don't know who to show unless you're not idiot. That not show there's something wrong, people. That not show there's something wrong. Awfully wrong, man. Awfully freaking wrong, man. Something's awfully wrong, gentle people. It's only we out of blogger alone. It's only we are run up the mouth like, yo, blogger fit up run up the mouth unless I get paid feet here, man. But if I get paid for defend the PNP, hats off to you. Continue. Defend the country. Remember me, I tell you. If you get paid for defend the PNP, that means a PNP blogger. Just like our labor right have bloggers out there. PNP have them blogger, right? Go and do your work because you get paid to do that. For those of us who don't get paid, what are we defending? What are we really defending? Are we defending truth and justice? Are we just defending the F-free? Because the grandmother used to be that way and vote for so and so. What are we defending? No, man, we want change, man. And there's no way we can look on this. I say a genuine change, I show we are looking at our face. No, brother, this is not what change look like. The PNP too slow to act. Slow. A day like today should have never gotten away from your PNP without to come to a press conference and tell you how you feel about Miss Dalrymple. You should have made sure you go to bed tonight. Cross and miserable, can't sleep. That based on the press conference I have today. But no, she go to bed tonight, go cock up, go sleep. And she and her friend are going to have champagne tonight. Me free, man. Me tell her, say the judge will take care of you, man. Me tell her, say you shouldn't worry, no, man. Me and the judge are good friend and me talk to her already. I'm going to give her thing. Yeah, I'm going to give her the thing there. The thing where you give me figure, me to give the judge. So we are right now. So you can imagine the cocktail party now and the meeting and all them things there and the sweetness and everybody nice. She got to bed tonight feeling good because there was no counter. But if there was a counter for the PNP party, she would have got bed. She not sleep tonight. Them a make this a woman sleep good tonight. See the PNP not work for we. Them gonna work for win. The PNP is lazy, they're not working for the people. The PNP are not attacking Andrew owners, they're not fighting back. The only people that fight around here are vloggers. The only people here no cry and the little man down on the ground, they are vloggers people. And me I come from the bottom of my heart with this. And there's some mistake people. The PNP need to step up the game. Step up the game. Step up the game, brother. That's all we ask, brother. But how long we have to step up the game? I don't know. Bruh. If you are paying people on my platform, and disagree with me, unless you don't want the PNP if you win. I'm dead serious. Unless you don't want the PNP if you win. When we talk like this, there's some black some of the while ago, you know. Because when we talk like this, people are saying we don't want the PNP win. We must stay blind to this. I must stay blind to this. I don't speak glorious things about the PNP. Talk to me. Must I stay quiet to what me say I want? There is a trend going on in the PNP party of not fighting Andrew Onis. Me call them out and me tell them. See next thing holding there, that's a whole scandal the PNP should have used and beat them with. See the housing program there, PNP no use them beat them, they take with them land, them no use them beat them. The tsunami warning that we never get, them no use it and beat them. The Auditor General sent out our container full of material, then they use it and beat them. And in that Auditor General report, we are here, so the Prime Minister set up on $3.4 billion and I spent $700 million put house over the people them. Then we use it and beat them. Here comes the Star Ripple case today. The PNP they use it and beat them. Isn't that a trend? Isn't that a trend, people? Isn't that a pattern of the PNP not fighting the labor right for our benefit? May I ask you, based on what I telling you a while ago, isn't that a pattern? Isn't that a trend? Huh. I open I look, right? And then I keep adding to it. I can't even go back more. If I start writing down stuff, we can come up with so many low-hanging fruits when the PNP walk over and left. It's a pattern and a trend. The PNP don't fight back. They don't fight Andrew Onis. What happened to the rest of people in the PNP party? Enough of them people, it's not 14 of them. Enough of them in there. Everybody's situated in them seat, ready to run. So them have people who are competent to come out, come bust the labor at ass. PNP are too down the people. Me showing them. All of me tell you a while ago, the trend. I always just mention, those are weapons the PNP could have used to decapitate the Liberal Party. Those are weapons where the PNP walked by and did not pick him up. The latest piece of weapon, when they have a brand new piece of weapon today, nobody never seen this yet. When them get today, after Auditor General give them a whole container, only the brother there, the Rasta bus piece outside, a conference. We have to listen to the noise. But we have a brand new weapon today, we boss. But was given to the PNP. Brand shiny, spanking brand new. Dalrymple case today. The PNP them never boss it. I believe in none of respect for the people them. And them cause them a problem for people. Yeah, we can beat such man all we want. But to what cause it, make a look on the root of the problem. All PNP want to do is keep beating such man. And I look at them now, do the work to stop the shit to such man I do. Them are opposition that's supposed to do the effing work. That's what opposition are for. To oppose and to be a watchdog. They're not being a watchdog. They don't come to attack the people house and the PNP them say, we need more clarity on this. If you were a watchdog, you would have seen this and you'd have come out and tell the people them. That means that the PNP is not doing the watchdog work, not doing the oversight work. We say it's just the bloggers. I'm tired of them people. Sick of the fuckery. Love when I'm gone. I don't talk for it. Maybe later on I do a different video. I have to go drink a Guinness, cool out my head, go talk to some people, my brethren or my sister, and get a different energy. I hate to go happen when I'm done. I'm going to talk to a brethren or a sister, have a long conversation or so, a couple of brethren and a couple of sisters about what's going on here to kind of get back my balance. And I am totally sorry about the expletives, people. It is uncalled for and unnecessary. But I swear to God, people, my blood are boiling and the PNP they need to hear what come out of my gut. So this is every day my company can beat such man. and because such men are doing do. But there's a reason why such men are do it. It's because the opposition allow him to do it. They not talk up, they not speak up. People always say, this is what the PNP sympathizers and supporters always say. Carlos, I got 14 of them, you know. And no take up for the F3 until it come out of proportion. Now it become a style. A trend become a pattern, become a style. Now the PNP, them have a style. They have a brand new style. Long time style, we never say nothing brand new. The PNP don't come out for shit. That's their style. A trend, a pattern, a style. But Uno, when I talk about these things, Uno, I take up for them. It's a trend, a pattern, a style. But Carlos, you talk so like, you know, a Marky G, when you know, say, people will put dumb ass shit in my platform like that. Say me hate Mark Goldie. Oh, God, man. Do I give a them about politician? Do I give a F about politician whether Mark Goldie or not? And Jonas or not? Do I give a them a which one of them? I don't give a them about none of them, but I do not hate them. I might hate their ways like such man, me hate his ways. Mark Goldie not do me that bad yet for me to hate him. You understand me? His part of his ways I not like is them not come out and be effective enough for the people. Act like you're hearing what the people are saying. No matter how vlogger talk, no matter how was you come on the page and chat, the PNP will never chat up for the people. Social justice warriors like me and others, we speak up for you. That's why we speak about so many different topics. Your everyday issues are called kitchen table issues. The PNP avoid those and only talk on issues to keep them in power, to get them in power. Thank you for watching this video, people. Jamaica to the world about PNP and labor right. We need to start fight for the country that them farm here, people. You know why? You know why? Me gone this time. Me not say another word for night. At least for this video. Love on me gone.
What is the difference between the ordinary thief and a political thief? Number one, the ordinary thief steals your money, your bag, your watch, and your jewelry, isn't it? But the political thief steals your future, your career, your education, your health, and your business. Number two, the hilarious part is that the ordinary thief will choose whom to rob. But you are the one who choose the political thief to rob you. Because we choose them. We vote them. We blindly say we are not blind. Who is deceiving who? The ridiculous part of the whole issue is that we will fight to defend and protect our belongings from the ordinary thief. Is it not? But we fight each other to defend and protect the political thief. Is that not what we do? Thugs will be fighting themselves to protect those that are stealing our career, stealing our joy, stealing our health, stealing our success. What a shame. What a travesty. Calls for us to think and think deep.
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't pull me again. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't pull me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, miss away, eat the yellow correct you. Use the youth, the money, waste for bust a man to statue. Say we like a catch you, but we got in a figure you. Take the spit of money, gal and say that it's not you. One day the man above end up, him a got up. Too much eating at the kitchen, some a fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me 300% raise. It burn me garbage pile up the day. It burn me give the teacher them raise. It burn me I see corruption please. It burn me mash down the people them house. It burn me every day appear arms out. It burn me appear money them a thief. It burn me and them a sell out with each. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.